We're bald in 3, 2, 1.
What?
Yeah.
Bald.
Uh-oh.
Bald.
Oh.
No.
Oh my God. All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the chaos. We are here to play Blood on the Clocktower with these incredible VTubers and one who is absent at the moment. So if they don't show up in the next 5 minutes, then it's one fewer, but that's okay. I have a little thing that I got from the master storyteller himself, Ben Burns, which is the little introduction to what this game is. For those of you who are new to playing this game, new to watching this game, etc., etc. Here's the little intro blurb about the game that we're here to play. In the quiet village of Ravenwood's Bluff, a demon walks amongst you. Who do you think it is? No, just kidding. Murdering by night and disguised in human form by day. Will the good townsfolk put the puzzle together in time to execute the true demon, or will evil overrun this once peaceful village? In Blood on the Clocktower, dead players are never eliminated, every player knows something that can impact the game, and the storyteller, that's me, may give misinformation to players who are drunk or poisoned. Listen, who could say? Who could say if that's going to be any of you? Yes.
Wait, we're getting drunk too while we're at it?
Yeah, listen, this is like wouldn't be a VTuber collab without.
I can go grab.
Okay, so as a quick rundown of how the game is played, the game takes place in alternating phases, the day phase and the night phase. The night phase is going to be the first official phase of the game, and during the night, people will be receiving information from me, and that is also when the demon will be picking somebody to kill every night. When you die, you will learn the next day that you have died. And you are still in the game. I will not be revealing any information about who you were, what team you were playing on, and you don't have to be silent. You are still very much trying to win with whichever team you are on. So if you are a good player and you die, you're still trying to figure out who the demon is and talk to other townsfolk and reveal any information that you want. And if you're an evil player, you're probably still going to be lying and trying to cause chaos. During the day phase, you all will be free to discuss whatever you want, whatever information you have or want to share, whether it's truthful or not, with one another. You can do so either in the town square, or you can click on the little voice tab over on the left and either go into one of the pre-made rooms with other people, or you can request private chats that only people who are invited can see. Somebody in chat says, is this Werewolf / Town of Salem, but different? Yes, this is an offshot of the Werewolf game design, and one of the key differences is that every single player has an ability. There is no person that is just the boring townsfolk that does nothing, so it's very exciting. And yeah, so then at the end of each day phase, I will call for nominations, and at that point, you all can nominate somebody to execute, and the town will vote on it. We will get a little bit more into voting and nominating when it comes up, but that's going to be a little while from now. And then basically, if someone is executed, or if everybody decides that you don't want to execute, then we will be going back to night phase and the game resumes. The good team wins if they manage to kill the demon. There's only one demon, but there are going to be a couple of evil players helping out, called the minions. The evil team wins if they get down to 2 living players, one of whom is the demon. So that is how all of that proceeds. I will be handing out roles to you just shortly here. I'm probably going to have to adjust some things if the last person doesn't show up, but that's okay. I didn't pre-prep any of this. We're doing it live. And yes, any questions before we sort of start going?
So fucking nervous.
I want to say that as the storyteller, my goal is to provide a fun experience to make the game as balanced and close as possible. And feel free at any time to ask me a question or a clarification about the rules, about anything you want, other than, of course, I won't tell you somebody else's information, but I'm happy to clarify that.
Social security number.
Either publicly, listen, it's out there on the internet. Woo! But I will tell you either privately or publicly, depending on which you would prefer. And if you try to bluff something, I will make it appear as though that is the truth as far as my interaction with you. So if you claim to use an ability that you don't actually have, I will pretend that you used it and it just didn't do anything. So make of that what you will.
I'm so sorry to let you down, Ray. I entirely forgot how to play this game.
That's okay. I'm sure you'll figure it out pretty quick.
Also, just know that I will fuck this up and it will be funny. So
I
just be prepared.
That's the
I
only
remember,
thing
yeah.
Ain't no
The only thing you
scream like
remember
a
is my
stuffed up
failure.
scream.
That's fine.
So what I will say is during the night phase, I will be talking to you directly in private chats. So be looking out for for Grybach requests a private chat. And then we will be chatting verbally so I can give you your information and explain it as needed. And if you are confused about your information that you receive in the night, or you think you should get some and don't, please don't verbalize that out loud to the town. Wait until the next day and just pull me aside, because we don't want to be giving away who I'm talking to at night for obvious reasons. So, okay, are we all ready for me to do some prep work while you guys can just chit chat and do whatever you want?
Yeah.
Okay, also, I will say, as you guys probably will start pairing off, especially because this is a much larger player game, when I'm ready for all of you to return to the town, you should be getting something like this.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Which means respect the gong, come back to the town square, and we're ready for public discourse.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
that is really cool.
Okay,
That's
I'm
really
gonna
sick.
be...
It sends you notifications too to your computer. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's what that means, though. So, you know, if if you get surprised, that means come back. Please come back.
Quick, everybody run away. Scatter.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself and talk to chat a little bit. And you guys are free to talk amongst yourselves while I prepare your first day's information.
Ooh, first information.
Boogie,
He's
boogie.
you guys.
So, how long have you guys lived in the town?
I've been a resident for about 500 years.
Oh wow, that's
I created this town.
You created the town.
Yeah, I created this town.
So,
I
can you tell me why the town's gone to shit?
It's a little
We have a
stuffy, to be
cryptid mayor.
honest.
Cryptid mayor.
Okay, let's see, chat. All right, I think you can hear
man,
me. They
it's
can't.
such a sleepy town. I've been here for so long. Nothing ever happens. I wish
Not a
something
bad
fun
thing
would
has ever
happen.
happened.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna mute them because that's a lot. All right, how are you doing, chat? How's everyone doing? I can talk to you now, and we are going to pick the characters that are gonna be in play today. Now, we're gonna have to take a look. Hey, Kawu, how's it going? Only ever played Town of Salem? Yes, this is excellent. I hope everybody is having a great time today. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I will be talking to chat a lot less than I would normally be doing because there are so many players involved, and I don't want to, be too distracting. So I am going to pretty much just be talking to you guys directly at night, unless there's a question. We're here for the chaos. Yes, the chaos should be incredible. Let's see. Who do I want to put in the game? I always like putting in a few of these characters. Let's see. We got two more. Now, chat. Yes, much violence will be had. We have a really important choice, chat. We can put in an outsider. Outsiders are a handicap for the good team. They're on the good team, but they cause a problem. You really recommend an Undertaker in a new player game because they're also so apprehensive about executing. That is valid. I was definitely pretty sure I was going to put an Undertaker in. So we can either put in a standard outsider or we can put in the drunk. And the way that the drunk works is that a player will think that they will just draw a different token and their character is actually the drunk and they will just be getting incorrect information all game. So but like it's also kind of predictable. So I haven't decided. Can we get a list of the classes somewhere? Ooh, that's a great question. I can pull that up for you just a second. Let me pull up this. Oh, we'll pull up Trouble Brewing. And here is... There is the list of characters. You can drill down on them and read more information about them. Yeah, I feel like I've got to put in the drunk, right? Like, you gotta. Let's see. Who have I left out? Okay, 2 more characters. I like this character, and I like... Maybe we'll go this one. Virgin is always fun. Have I been drunk the whole time? Now be smart and pin it for later. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think this is pretty solid. There's not any hard confirmations on day 1, but there are hard confirmations on later days based on various other characters. And then we'll have to see. Yeah, that's right. If the saint is executed, the good team immediately loses. That is exactly how that works. Okay. I'm going to pass out the characters to everybody. Killed by night, play goes on. That is indeed correct. Yes. Okay, so you all should have received your roles. We are not in the night phase yet, but, you know, look at that. Maybe read the rules for what your character does. If you click on the right side, you should be able to see the character sheet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's a lot simpler than the one I got last time. God, I had such a struggle the first time we did this chat. Holy shit. You have no idea. I think there's a clip of it, actually. I think Gry clipped it. We gotta post it.
It was a lot.
I did. It was very amazing because you were like, "How do I pick a character?" And I'm like, "It's assigned to you." And because of the way that your webcam was set up, you were like looking up this way, right at your token, which obviously
like,
isn't what you were
where is
actually
it?
looking at. But yeah, it was weird. What? Yeah.
I'm sipping that dumb juice. It's a fine.
Why? I mean, if it's delicious, why not?
Okay. I am going to go to the first night phase where I will be actually setting up information and starting to chat with you. So
Yay, nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
yeah, we're gonna begin the first night phase starting right now. Also, you will note that during the night phase, all of your profile pictures or all of your cameras disappear, so that people can't watch you being like, oh, unless you make a really loud noise like that, of course.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you can set that up in your user settings. Yeah.
It's in your settings?
Amazing. All right, I'm going to be muting for another second here.
Guys are just 2 really disappointed clowns.
Oh, doing that mutes both? Great. Love that. Eggy, I hope you're not actually looking at the stream because, yeah, that shows everybody's characters.
Let's go cry.
Hey, Eggy.
Yeah?
Do you only have my chat window open? Because my stream window shows everybody's characters.
What do you mean? I'm not looking at your stream. If that's what you're asking.
I just saw you. I just saw you chatting, so I was like,
no. Yeah, I have your chat window popped open. Don't worry.
Okay, just checking. Okay. Listen, if there was ever a time to re-roll everything, it would be now.
No. Don't worry. I'm not cheating. Don't worry.
Okay.
If you see my name, it's my husband. He's watching on the TV in the living room.
Based husband. Based husband. Okay, great. I'm going to continue setting up the night information.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Listen, just checking. All right, so who do we want to make drunk in this situation? We've got a couple of funny options, chat. One obvious one is we can make the Undertaker drunk. It's always pretty funny. Make Eggy drunk. I don't like making the mayor drunk because there's really no way to find out that you're drunk as the mayor. So it's not my favorite, but it's still on the table. I feel like we can have a drunk monk, but a drunk virgin is also very funny. Eggy makes a good drunk. Yeah, but Eggy doesn't gain any information in this game, so they won't actually know. The chef, the fortune teller, the slayer. I don't like making the slayer the drunk, although sometimes I do. Fortune teller is a big one, is a good one. We can make the chef drunk. Drunk monk is thematic. Yeah, drunk monk is pretty thematic. I think I'm gonna go with the monk. And is the drunk. Make Nixie the drunk. Nixie's on the evil team, so I can't make her the drunk. Yeah. But who do I want to make the red herring? I think red herring for the Slayer is pretty fun. I think. Make the Slayer the red herring. And let's see. Don't have to prep anything for that. Let's see. You get to pick on first night. Okay. So first I am gonna wake up a few of these players. I don't think... Yeah. Okay. All right. Jeff is cooking up something other than food. Great. Yeah. Okay. I think we are ready to start doling out some information. Eh? Oh, and wait. How did I... the numbers beside the logos are the order that I wake them up in for information at night, if that makes sense. Wait, why? Let's see. I'm going to wake you up. And I'm going to say that you're... This is the demon. Great. Why? The scuff is real. Okay. Listen, don't worry about it, chat.
Holy shit!
My goodness.
What is going on? Holy shit, I just unmuted you guys.
Even my sleep!
Oh my way in this town is vicious.
Okay, sorry. I just need to say something really stupid. So I was looking at Bai's like pronouns, right? And because I don't have my glasses on, because I can't keep my glasses on for my tracking, I thought it said she, her, Shrek.
I was literally about to say, did you think it said Shrek? Because I also thought that.
I thought it said Shrek, and I was like,
it's okay.
Oh my
it's
god.
Okay.
Like Shrek self? Like, how do you?
You know what? Today, right?
I'm sorry, you just gotta check yourself before you Shrek yourself. Fine.
Oh my god.
Today only. She, her, Shrek.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Y'all looking Shreksy today.
Interesting.
Oh god.
Okay, so all right, so chat, something isn't working like I thought it did. I can't talk to you privately via voice at night. I don't know how the Storyteller was doing that before. Maybe Nixie can ask your partner, who is a Storyteller, who knows some of these things, if they just have to do it during the day.
So, Gray, if you press enter, you should be able to click on individual speech bubbles with each player.
That's how it works. Great. Thank you so much. Great. Now I will be visiting you at night and giving you some information.
Wow,
Amazing.
this night's been real long, Wyatt.
Take
I
a
know.
girl to dinner.
I haven't had a
first,
long sleep
fam.
like this.
Yeah. Listen, the first night's going to be a
Gonna
lot
slide
longer because I
into
have to
our-
prep
Gonna
things.
slide
Okay,
into
great.
our DMs like that
Sleeping
while we're
so
sleeping.
What a
Yeah,
fucking
he's gonna
Rizzler,
slide
bro.
into our DMs while we sleep, guys. It's normal. It's just
It's
casual
normal, it's fine.
storyteller behavior.
Also,
Oh,
Indy,
This
don't worry
account
about it.
has a lot of problems.
It's okay. It's the same as Santa. Everything's gonna be fine.
If y'all hear barking,
Oh,
also
no.
my dogs are insane, so I apologize.
I'm sorry, it's me. I'm dog.
Hey.
Okay. All right. We figured it out. Nixie's partner in for the save. All right, great. Nixie, you are the poisoner. You know what that means, but for the benefit of chat, when each night you get to pick a player and they will become poisoned for the following day and that night, which means that their ability doesn't work. And if they should gain information, I will make it wrong. I have told you who your demon is, which is Spooky Sloth, and your wait, there we go. Your other minion is Cade.
Okay. Amazing.
Great. Who would you like to select to poison tonight?
I think I will select. I think I'll go for Kajita.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kahita. Okay, great. Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, see you soon.
If you're laughing, it sounds more like you love it.
It's a coping mechanism.
It's a coping mechanism.
Oh, you can message your neighbor at night. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've already.
Oh
been,
my god, you can?
I've been already sending spicy DMs to my wife.
Why are you lying to me?
Why did you tell me about this?
What?
I'm just gonna
I haven't
say
gotten a single one.
suckies.
Hey, Cade, how's it going? You are
Good,
on
good.
the evil team tonight. Yes, you
Nice
are
to
the
see that.
Scarlet Woman, which means that if the demon dies before the final 5, then you just automatically become the demon, even if it happens
Okay.
during the day. Your fellow minion is Nixie,
Okay.
and your demon is Spooky Sloth.
All right. Writing this down in a private note.
Yes. Also, on your version of the interface, you can click on the little tokens and just assign them whatever you want. Only you will see that, but you can use that to make notes of what you think people are based on what they tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know what type of minion Nixie is?
You don't.
Okay, cool.
You'll have to figure that out yourself. Alrighty.
Right. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
None of you understand. It's fine.
Okay. Yes, how's it going? Welcome. You are the imp. You are the demon. You are the prime person that the good team needs to kill.
Oh no.
Yeah. Now, you're going to get a little bit more information. Your minions in this game are Cade and Nixie.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now, you, as the demon, get a little extra piece of information, and these are called the 3 bluffs. And these 3 bluffs are going to be 3 characters from the script that I certify are not in play, that like nobody else has these characters. So if you bluff as them, nobody else will say like, hey, well, they could say it, but they aren't actually going to be these characters. So these are characters you can bluff as the empath,
Oh, okay.
the washerwoman, and
Okay.
the soldier.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, yeah. Now, you can, in this game, you can share this information with anybody. In particular, you can talk to your minions about that. I do not normally give advice, but since you are a brand new player, the only piece of advice I will give you is that if you are going to pretend like bluff that you are one of these roles, make sure that you read the rules very carefully about how their ability actually works. That's the only piece of advice I'm going to give you. It's nothing specific, but like, don't say that you're a character and then say that the information that I gave you is something that I couldn't give you. That's about it. So maybe do a little bit of studying beforehand. Okay.
Okay,
You
fair
good to
enough. Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Bye-bye.
100%.
Oh my god, I forgot you can make a public announcements. Hold on.
Dude, I should
Does it-
kazoo at my
does it
own
work?
This is a
wedding.
public announcement, Sonic!
This is a public announcement!
Fuck my life!
Oh my god.
I miss my wife, Tails. There it is. Yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog is Chat has decided. Okay.
Hello, you are muted.
Hello.
Hello, you are the chef. Do you understand how your character works?
Yes, I'm gonna be cooking.
You be cooking. That's right. Your character only learns information on night 1. That's right now. I'm going to tell you that information in just a second. What you learn is how many players are, or how many evil players are sat next to each other. So if I give you a number, it is that many pairs. So if there are 2 evil players sitting right next to each other, that would be a 1.
Okay.
If there are no evil players sitting next to each other, that would be a 0, and so on, right? Okay, so your night 1 information is that there is one pair of evil players sitting next to each other.
Okay.
Okay,
Perfect.
great.
Appreciate it.
Have fun.
See how it is.
All right, so now chat, you may notice that I lied to him, and that's because he was poisoned by the poisoner, which means I gave him incorrect information. Let's see who to wake up next. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then now I get to wake up our fortune teller.
Fellas. We gotta know, is it gay?
What an amazing time. All right, how's it going, Boo?
I need to know I have some strong feelings about my role.
You have some strong feelings about your role, yeah?
Yeah.
What are those feelings?
Yeah. After last time's fiasco, I'm crying.
You're crying? Okay, great. Well, luckily for you, you have the same character as you had last time. Oh my god, chat loves fucking with me. Great. You have the same character as you had last time, which means I don't have to explain it to you, but for chat's benefit, every night you get to pick 2 players, and I will tell you a yes if one of the players you picked is the demon. However, you have one character, colloquially known as the red herring, that is a good townsfolk who will always give you a yes as though you had picked the demon if you pick them.
We have one this time? Is that confirming we have one?
No, I'm saying there's always a red herring. That's part of your ability.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So there will always be a red herring no matter what. Because your ability is very powerful.
It is. It's very...
Yeah,
it's
so
very...
who would you like to pick tonight?
Suckbeast. And,
okay. Having to look
Cade.
back at the board. Sorry, who?
Suckbeast and Cade.
Suckbees and Cade, and you learn that, no.
Thanks.
Okay. Any other questions before we head off?
No, but you're a cutie.
Oh, you're cute. Oh, I seriously love your model, though. It's incredible.
Thank you.
Okay, alrighty, back to sleep with you.
Favorite ones is what is the thing you don't want to see when you break into someone's house and the guy slams the button and goes, "Naked grandma!"
Naked, I guess. That's a good one.
Turkey and Boo.
Naked who?
Naked what?
High-fiving down there.
How can I remove that? I dropped my phone on the keyboard and that happened.
You just gotta hit the space bar.
Is it space? It's space.
It's space. That is for voting when we actually are voting, but you can also do it to indicate that you have something that you want to say. It is raising your hand. That would be what you were physically doing in person.
No, they're high-fiving over there.
We high.
Yeah, chat, by the way, since I'm God, I can show you all of the private conversations that everyone is having.
No, you
I
cannot. No, you cannot. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
I
No, you
sure
can't.
can.
I promise
Looking
you,
mighty
they can
sexy
definitely-
over there.
I promise you, they can definitely peep on all your private conversations. We should vote out God.
It's true. Listen, there's not an atheist on this script. That is a possibility in the more advanced versions of this game, though.
voting you out?
Yes.
You didn't hear my fucking scream, but I said, no, you cannot, and got really upset about it.
Amazing. Anyway, I will continue.
Oh, God.
I will continue waking people up. Have fun.
Grandma.
Nigga, what?
Oh,
You're muted.
There we go.
Great.
Hello.
All right, welcome in, Eggy. I am only waking you up just to verify that you understand how your character works.
Yes, I think so. So, let me see here. So it says, if only 3 players live and no execution occurs, your team wins. If you die at night, another player might die instead. So basically, I have like a possible saving grace, basically. And if only 3 players live, and so basically, if there's 3 living players left,
including you, yeah,
including me, then we win. Okay,
and you don't vote somebody out.
Right.
So the reason this is a little bit of a dilemma is that at final 3, if the game is still going, it means the demon is still alive.
Right.
And so basically, if you don't actually have a mayor in the game and then you don't vote somebody out, then you're just gonna lose because the demon's just gonna kill whoever's left. But like, so basically you have to convince them that you are the mayor, and in fact, you know.
So it is. So in this case, it is actually helpful for me to be like, I am the mayor. Please, keep me alive.
will not give advice as to how you should play this character.
Fair enough. Okay.
But like, I'm just sort of explaining the dilemma of like why, like,
right,
you know, why you probably won't just like auto win, right? Is
Yeah,
you have to have like, you have to convince people. But
okay, I see. Okay, I see.
Do as you will.
I understand. I understand, Captain.
Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna just be checking in with everybody else to make sure they understand their rules, and then we're gonna kick off day phase.
Perfecto.
I was about to say bless you.
Hey, I just wanted to check in and make sure that you understood your character before we get things going.
Yeah.
You understand your character?
Someone else dies, right?
If somebody the first time somebody nominates you, if the person who nominated you is a townsfolk and only a townsfolk, then that person will instead be immediately executed.
Okay.
Yes. Got it?
I have another question. Can I get laid?
Can you get laid? Listen, this is just what the town has labeled you as. There's no, listen. We don't judge here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, is this no ASMR mouse sounds?
Yeah, it is. Hey, Aya, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to check in with you to make sure that you understand how your character works on the first night. Normally, I wouldn't be visiting you, but...
Yeah, no, I'm only useful when I'm dead.
But specifically, only if you die at night, which means that the demon killed you, not town executing you. Yeah. Okay.
I learned. This is a fated role for me.
Perfect. All right. Just wanted to make sure that you understood what was going on. Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that I want to trade. I like the cold.
I live in the desert too. It's always hot here.
Yeah.
It's like 31, what is it, Celsius? Fahrenheit? I don't know what it is, but it's like 31 in the morning.
Celsius. Yeah, Celsius.
It's like,
that's really hot. Yeah.
85 or something
Not
like
as
that.
hot as you.
I'm sorry. What
Oh,
is that?
shit.
Bye.
I'm sorry. What is that in freedom units? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
It's like 85.
Okay, but like
85.
31 degrees is my ideal temperature.
Oh, 85?
Listen.
That would be so. I wish it was 85 here.
Listen,
Like,
I'm sorry, Cajeta. I don't speak in miles per cheeseburger, okay?
Okay, that's crazy. Oh.
Imagine if you did, though.
Sorry, I don't speak in maple syrup.
Wow! Listen, maple syrup is good shit, okay? We have quality maple syrup.
Oh, sorry, I don't speak in poutine over here.
Wow!
We don't speak
First of
Portland
all,
over here. That's a royale.
How?
First of all,
Hey. Hi, I just wanted to check in and make sure you understood how your character works before we continue with the game.
I just got that I kill people. No.
So during the day, technically it's any time, but I'm only going to do it during the day. You can just publicly say, I'm going to use my Slayer ability and shoot at insert player's name here. This is a once per game ability. So once you have said those words, it's a one and done. You got one arrow only. And then I will tell you, if it's the demon that you point at, then they just die. And if it's not the demon, then nothing happens.
And I can use it at any point in the morning.
Any point during any day, only as long as you're alive, of course. If you die before you use it, it's also gone. But,
all right, got it.
But it can be any day. Yeah. Yep. Okay, great.
Okay.
I just received information.
Wait, no, we don't talk yet, right?
It's not daytime yet.
Not information. Not information about the game. Not information about the
game.
Oh,
freedom units.
Everybody. Oh, I scared everybody. That's so fun. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that was so fun.
Ooh, the spooky.
We're scared. I made the same mistake last time, and it ended up being really dumb. So that's why everyone's like,
"Oh no. It's about someone in here." So right when I cook spaghetti, right, I like to break the noodles.
I hate
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god, bruh.
Veramente, vengo lì e ti prendo il collo e ti strangolo, okay?
I don't know why, but that sounded like those like text-to-speech readings a little bit.
Something about strangling. That's all I understood. Something about strangling. Okay.
It was actually it was an old Latin curse. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, Zuckbees, how's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Oh boy, your eyes were sure open wide there. I just wanted to check in and make sure that you understand your character before we start, like, in earnest.
Yeah, how do I, when I do this, how do I pick a person? Like,
yeah, so in following nights, you do not actually activate on night one, but because the demon doesn't kill on night one. So on following nights, I will just come to you and say, just like this, I will initiate a private chat and say, who would you like to pick tonight?
Oh, okay, perfect.
And you'll just tell me.
All right, sounds good.
Easy peasy. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I'm about to go Super Saiyan right now.
I also thought that was like a new slang where it's like if you don't agree with someone, you were like, "What are you, Vegeta?"
Man, this slang's getting wild in.
I'm like, "What is?" I'm like,
If I had hand tracking, you'd see my Debbie Ryan like ear.
You're about to know the definition of Prince of all Saiyans.
Okay, well, everybody, guess what? It's daytime.
Oh my god, I woke up!
God, it's bright.
So, it is a normal morning on Ravenswood Bluff, and you all congregate as you do, only to find your beloved storyteller, the town historian, has been strung up from the very Clocktower on which this game is named. I have been murdered, and the only way that could have happened was by some kind of demonic tomfoolery.
so
you have,
derogatory.
of course, determined that there must be a demon amongst you. Have fun. The day is now officially open. You can talk. I'm going to give you guys like maybe 10 minutes.
As if we weren't talking in our sleep already.
Well, but you know, now you actually know something, that I'm dead. Anyway, continue. Have fun.
We can
Cleanse everyone last night. What the fuck?
Okay. I'm the mayor.
Oh.
Saying that
Is that the question? Right off the bat, we did it.
Telling you that. I'm telling you that for a reason. No, I'm telling you that because, just in case, because the mayor. I don't know if you guys know how the mayor works, but basically, like, if there's only 3 people alive, and then we don't execute someone, so like if we're down to last 3, basically, then we can still win. Essentially. So if you keep me alive,
do we have
the
a
last
monk?
3, then...
Do we have a monk to keep you alive? That's dangerous, bro.
I'm just saying.
Let chaos reign,
chat. Your death here. You're saying your final words.
No, because I could be last resort. That's what I'm saying. If you keep me alive, then worst case scenario, then we're fine.
But then at nighttime we can't save you.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you're basically your only hope is if there's a monk now is basically I think the situation.
Also, reading the
know.
description. Wait, reading the description for the mayor, it says you another player might die instead. So that's not a guarantee that another player actually dies for you.
No, I know that. That's fine. If I die at night, that's great. But what I'm saying is
that's not great.
That's not good.
That's fine. If I die, it's fine. If I die, it's fine. It's fine.
Some of you may die, but
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm just saying you could keep me alive. Is what I'm saying.
Thinking like a real Clocktower player.
Well, now that the town has a bigger target on its back, I am just gonna go out and claim my role and the information that I have. I'm but a simple washerwoman. And I know between Spook and Boo, one of them is one of them is a townsfolk. I'm not gonna go into more detail of that for protection reasons, but that's all I know. Is that one of them is good. That's all I get to know.
Who and who?
Between Spook and Boo.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
Wait. So you don't know who is who, but you know that there is a certain character? Is that what it is?
Doesn't know what they are, but knows that they are townfolk.
No, I don't think it's that they know both of them are townsfolk. I think it's that they know that one of them is a particular role, and they don't know who it is or what the other person's role is.
Exactly, and I'm not going to release that information because I do not want to put a target on their back,
or on your own back, like last time.
That is also true.
See, I was gonna say I'm perfectly fine with being a target because even if I die, I still get to play it, so I don't really give a shit.
That's right. That is the fun thing about Clocktower. If you die, you are still in the game.
We can still play. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But at least we're learning how to play the game. Exactly.
But winning.
Are we supposed to give away our roles like that?
No.
If you want
it's a
to,
tactic, for sure.
Yeah.
We can if you want to. Like
there are certain roles in the game that are only night 1 roles. So I don't care because if I die, it really doesn't matter. Because I already shared my information.
But it matters to me.
I know, I'm sorry, wife. I left you with the kids last time, I know.
We're gonna do it again!
Maybe. Alright.
So are we all just keeping things public day 1?
You don't have to. I think, Gray, we don't even need to vote anyone round 1, right? Like, we can always choose to or not.
Yeah, correct. So at the moment, you guys aren't able to be voting as in, like, but I will say officially that nominations are open. Once they are open, you can choose not to nominate if you so choose. Or just not vote or whatever. Yeah.
Anyone else got any information, or is this it?
Feel free to make use of the private chatting areas if you want to tell some people some of your information, but not everybody.
All right, Cade, can we have a chat?
Wait.
Not privately to my
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm only gonna flirt with her a little. I'm sorry, okay?
I'm also,
ridiculous.
I was gonna say I'm also a very much like learn by fucking.
So I just wanted to obviously I think I know what your role is. I want to come out as the other half. Yeah.
I know what you are, but I don't know what you are.
That's okay. So I'm just gonna let you know I'm on your team for now.
That I did know. Do you want to tell me, like?
Yes, I'm Poisoner, and I got Kaheda last night.
You got who?
Kajita?
Okay.
Yeah.
I am the Scarlet Woman. So I didn't lie. I am a woman. I'm just not the right woman.
I met my husband LARPing. So we met at LARP, and we were married in game before we were even dating out of character, which is really funny.
I love that like 2 players are doing a private chat and I come back and Eggy's just like, yeah, so LARPing.
And I was really mad about it, and I was like crying and like being really angry, and I sprinted to go like attack this vampire in like a fit of rage, and I slipped on mud and fell on my face.
I love that for you.
Right in front of the bad guy.
I love that for you.
Yep.
Damn.
Right in front of the bad guy, and the bad guy was like, "You're pathetic," and I tripped him.
That's so dramatic.
There you go.
Yeah,
There
it was
is.
really funny.
Hey, bye.
Okay, I was only flirting a little. I'll
I
flirt
don't
with
believe
if
you.
want.
My wife looks so mad.
She's so angry. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to sleep on the
And
couch
she got
tonight.
left with the kid. And she's missing out on flirting. This is terrible.
There was no flirting, I swear.
Nobody wanted to hold my hand when I went to the bathroom, so I feel a little singled out right now. You got two people flirting in private, and nobody wants to hold my hand.
Okay, well,
Here.
I'm running away.
Here,
Bye.
I'll reach out. Give me your hand.
I'll reach out. 2 times.
I'm sleeping out.
Fantastic. Oh my god. Hello, God.
Hi,
Hello,
how's it
God.
going? Don't mind me.
Okay.
So I poisoned Kajita last night, just in case they were empath. So that was just like empath protection. But
Okay.
yeah, have you got anything like a bluff to give me, or?
Actually, empath is one of the roles that aren't in right now.
Amazing. That is great to know. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
bluff that then, if you're cool.
There's that and soldier, I believe.
Okay, yeah,
so-
you take soldier. That's a pretty good one for you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and then
Yes,
if you
He is the so-called mayor. Is it actually against the law here to hold hands? Mayor
Looks
is
like you
silent.
Mayor stepped away for a
Why
moment.
are you
Mayor is
trying to get yourself into a
The
governmental
silence
position?
is deafening.
Maybe I should hold hands.
Bay is Bay, would you like to
Oh
chat?
my gosh.
Would you like to chat, Bay?
Who's Bane? I ain't nobody's Bane.
I thought you said Bane for a second,
Sorry,
like
I'm
the
actually
guy
reading it
from
wrong. Is it
Batman.
by Fayan? Is it by Fayan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, bye. Would you like to chat? I'm sorry, I mispronounced your name.
No flirting.
Okay, I won't flirt, I promise. I promise.
Okay, how about you and I?
I love this town already.
Absolutely no
I'll
risk going on
be the
here.
go-between. I'll be the third-party messenger.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the? Wait. What? What is this?
Gotta accept the invite, bye. Oh, it expired. Okay, try again.
What is that?
Literally just asking what they saw.
Get out of here!
That was fucking feral, dude. That's crazy.
My wife is getting flirted on twice, and you're gonna come in here with your ghosty self? Get out! There's no room for God in here right now.
Holy shit. Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna die.
You
Here,
took
let
me into a
let me
back
train you.
alley and
Incredible.
jumped down a
Incredible
manhole.
chat. Holy
Yeah. I
shit.
just said, hey, you want to see something cool?
Holy shit.
It was
My
like
God, that's gay.
Oh my god.
Good. Let's hope my mic doesn't absolutely shit the bed this time. Okay, so I was talking with Nixie. The other roles that aren't taken are empath and soldier. So Nixie's taking empath.
All right, I think I am. Okay, so
I think his internet is cutting out.
all right, but I think I get the gist. So if anyone asks me, I can always say that either you or Boo is a soldier.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
an outcast. What did I just say about God not being around?
God is not welcome in this
I know
dojo.
you want content, great, but get out.
This is content. I will have you say. I will have you know. Listen, I'm here to help everyone, okay? Listen.
You're not
listen.
helping in my marital disputes right now.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I don't have authority in that realm,
Exactly.
ironically. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Opera GX. It works a lot worse
Oh my god.
than like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, try Chrome or something, because that's what's giving me a lot of issues earlier.
No. Okay. Oh my god.
It may change your life.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Whoa.
The power of technology.
But yeah,
Okay, let me
whatever. I wonder what
fix
they're
this.
talking about.
Well, I think Spook was trying to moderate between my wife and I. But my wife has been in a conversation
Yes,
with
I was.
but the connection's really bad. Maybe it's not
Yeah.
meant to be. Can I get in
It
on this
is.
conversation with my
It's-
wife? Hold
You know
on.
what?
Listen, you can always ask to be
I'ma
invited.
try.
That three-way convo, you know?
They must be really flirting over there. You should
Watch your
not
wife
letting me
yank
in.
your hand away.
They said no. I'm gonna have to ask you again.
Oh my goodness.
That's fucking sussy.
Let me in.
That's sussy.
Oh my god.
Oh man, they said no. I can't believe this.
Well, we have to respect everyone's answer, you know?
I need to contact the mayor.
The mayor won't talk to us right now. The mayor went.
Oh, now you're back, not letting me talk in on that conversation. I see. How scandalous of you both.
Why was
Oh,
wait,
man.
there's you can go into the monastery. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go to the monastery.
Eggy, are you aware that you're muted? We're just gonna
Yeah,
check
it's
right
empty in
now because your mod says that might be the
I
likely
can't believe
case.
it. Wife left the monastery.
No, I think Eggy went AFK for
I'm going
a
to
minute.
church.
Yeah,
guys.
Eggy
Okay.
said they had to step away.
Okay, I got you. The way they're all just hopping voice channels, amazing.
Good.
Oh my god. Oh, everyone's party. Oh,
This is the new town square.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dubai is so mad at me for some reason.
What is going on? Oh.
Wait, for some reason, you can't be inside of people's private shit! It was a marital dispute that you decided to let yourself into!
Gray, what did you listen in on?
God.
I could not possibly comment
Oh my
on what
God,
I
there's
listened
so
in
many
on.
people in the Gray.
I just wanted to feel.
This is just a full-on sitcom right now.
I mean, we do have the
wanted
squares, like
party.
we're the fucking Brady Bunch up in here.
Okay.
All right,
Amazing.
Why are we all
Yeah,
at the
sure.
graveyard, though?
Listen, the
Yeah.
graveyard's the new hit place.
Hang out. Half of us
But
are
why
on
the graveyard?
Why not
just
the
trying to party.
graveyard? Look,
Party,
it's
party,
right
party,
outside our house, wife. Look at my window. It's really close.
Are you telling me I bought a house right next to a graveyard?
No, I bought a house next to a graveyard.
No, remember you live in
No,
my
you
basement.
made the graveyard.
We have a son.
Oh my god. I'm
Spooks is
constantly
dead.
being sent to the shadow realm. Yep.
To the gulag.
Oh, I just realized it makes like a door closing sound when you. Why is there a door on the graveyard?
You're probably like in the building in the graveyard, you know?
Oh,
But
God.
speaking of, you know what? It's time
Oh goodness.
to return to the town.
No.
Spooky.
Ba-dum.
Oh.
Faye immediately leaves. All right, great. All right. Now I am going to give you guys just a minute or two to continue a full private or full town conversation. No more private conversations, if you please. And then in just a moment, we will open up for nominations.
I don't know. I don't think we really learned
Oh.
the whole fucking lot.
Okay.
The graveyard.
I have
Yeah,
information.
Oh.
Oh, what's the info?
So I wasn't gonna share it because I wanted more information because I'm investigating. You know, I'm cooking over here. But apparently there's there's one pair of evil players next to each other.
Oh.
Right next to each other?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're neighbors.
Wait,
Interesting.
wait, what role of yours is telling you that?
I'm back, by the way.
It's the
I'm a cook. I'm cooking over here.
yeah,
hmm
the chef. The chef is cooking.
I'm cooking out here.
Ooh,
But
ooh.
isn't it that you just know how many pairs of evil people they are? And not that they're next to each other?
Well, that's
I
what
think
a
that's
pair
what.
means. It means they're next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah, I will clarify just that is sort of a rules question about how a chef's ability works. The chef's ability, listen, no shade, Pandemonium Institute, but I told you all during the beta, this is terrible wording. The chef tells you a pair of evil players is a pair of evil players sitting next to each other. Indeed, that is what that means. Because just telling you otherwise it would basically just tell you how many evil players are in the game, but that's always known based on the player count because, that is what that means.
I don't know how many evil players there are based off our player count right now.
Yeah, I'm, Nixie, do you remember how to pull that up? I think if you just like hover in the middle of the town square.
Yeah, if you press T, you should all get to see it. It'll change your interface.
Two demons or two minions, one demon.
Yeah, so that is the standard number, and then certain characters can modify those counts, but that is like the baseline that you'll be assuming that things work on. That makes sense.
Cool. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you can press T again to switch it back once you're done looking.
Okay.
Yeah, what does T do? I don't want to press it just in case.
It shows the base player count. Yeah, and you can also check who's alive and dead.
Great.
That starts happening.
Listen,
as well.
I as the storyteller have a few extra special button presses that I want to make sure that I don't show everyone's rules to the town or something.
The storyteller definitely never wants to press during a game is G. That's the absolute rule for you, Gray.
Yeah, which is great that my name starts with that.
Handy.
I realized you said I as, but I thought you said I as the storyteller. I said, bitch, what am I?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I just got like,
Oh god, I wasn't prepared.
There's so much responsibility here.
Okay, well, I have an ad break that is going for another 50 seconds, so I'm not going to open up nominations until then. I know, don't we hate the ads? It's terrible.
Oh, Eggy's back.
Yeah,
Eggy's
back. Yeah, our mayor is back.
Welcome back,
Eggy,
Mayor.
Mr. Mayor, Mrs. Mayor, Sexy Mayor, Mommy Mayor. I have a question.
Trexy Mayor.
I was told that holding hands is illegal. Is that illegal?
No, that is allowed. That is allowed. You're fine. You will be executed
Okay, so I
if
was
you do
gonna
anything
do
more
that
than
stuff.
holding hands, though.
Okay. Gotcha.
Holding hands only. This is a Christian Minecraft server.
What about interlocking fingers?
Ooh,
My chat just asked if we can
pushing it.
nominate ads for execution, and I'm going to say yes.
Oh, I have one. How about interlocking toes? Can we do that?
Holy shit, dude, you guys are going hard. Truly unhinged.
According to my chat, my toes smell like corn chips because I have dog.
What the fuck? We just came back from ads and that's what they hear? Okay, you guys, let's go. Let's go.
Oh my
What an amazing thing.
Okay, so nominations are now officially open. You do not have to nominate, but you can now. I'm going to give a little bit of extra clarification for how that works. During each day, each player can nominate one person each. And each player can only be nominated once each. So, for example, if Cajeta wanted to nominate Perky, they could do so, but then they could not continue and nominate Cade afterwards because they had already nominated. Similarly, if Perky was nominated by Cajeta, and then say Cade said, "Oh, I really, really want Perky to die. I also want to nominate Perky." You can't do that because Perky's already been nominated this day. It will reset each day.
How do we get rid of this little chat bubble email looking
So you're gonna have to actually finish off with their quest and then jump in and jump out.
Finish off of what?
You requested a private chat. Just click someone, and then exit out.
I feel like a dumb bitch. I realized it's Cajeta. I called him Kajita. Now I feel like a dumbass. I'm really
No, everybody mixed. Everybody calls it like that. It's fine.
No,
it's
okay. Tala roasted me really hard because she was like, "How dare you pronounce his name like a white person? You know better." And I was like, "Fair enough. Fair enough."
My excuse is I'm as exotic
I mean,
as
does
Wonder
anyone-
Bread, so I apologize.
I'm as exotic as Wonder Bread.
Does anyone need help pronouncing my name? I can say it.
Yeah, feel free to do so.
That would be helpful.
Okay, yeah, okay. It's Cajeta.
Cajeta. Okay,
Perfect.
Cajeta.
Amazing. Good job, guys. Proud of you.
You get to have a whole mob saying them.
No, it's okay. I understand when people go, "Hey, can I get some bruschetta?" I'm like, "Oh God."
Oh no, bruschetta.
Bruschetta. Yeah, or if people are like, "Oh, la falena," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's close enough, sure." Falena, but yeah, okay.
Wait, are you telling me it's pronounced like you're saying like the like broski way to say bro?
What do you mean?
What?
Bruschetta? Like
bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Sorry, I'll be back.
Yeah, like the college way to say like bro, like broski, like
bruschetta. No, shut up! Oh my God.
Wow.
You're saying it sounds like brewski? Oh my God. That's the most Canadian shit I've heard you say in a long time.
Okay, so
Nobody
I'm gonna
says
give you guys
brewski.
10 seconds to nominate somebody, or else we're going back to night.
I'm good.
Well, there's no one to nominate. We don't know.
Yeah, we didn't have information.
Safe
I don't believe in murder.
nomination would be Cajeta, coming out with the chef info. Given their ability is officially spent, it would be better to execute them. Just because they can't do anything else in the game, but executing them might get us some more information if there are certain other players with other abilities around the town, if that makes sense, without revealing too much.
Is that a nomination?
Yes, I'll nominate.
Damn,
Okay.
we're gonna kill him first, eh?
This is the thing with this game is that once your use is up, okay, when you're dead, you can still actually just participate regardless. It just helps with like a lot of verification sometimes.
Yeah. He's not at the game, but it might be able to solidify any info.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys, listen, look at those hands flying up. Now,
Are you guys actually voting them? Oh my God.
Now that we have a nomination in place, the way that this works is I will give the person making the nomination, in this case Nixie, a chance to plead their case for why the other person, in this case Cajeta, should be executed. Although Cajeta may be AFK.
I believe so, yeah.
Listen, we'll check in just a second. Yeah, he had to go AFK. It's fine. He's just gonna come back and everybody's gonna have their hands pointed at,
Not everybody.
What happened?
Yeah. And then typically the person who is being accused will get their chance to plead their case. And preferably, I would not like everybody else to pipe in, because if we have a full town discussion for every single nomination, nothing ever gets done. So pretty much it's just those two speaking, unless you have a really, really, really pertinent thing to add at the very end. But discussion is pretty much just between the accuser and the accused. At least that's how I like to run it.
What do we do with the down and up again? Like, what does it mean again?
Up is hands up. Basically, you're agreeing. Down is you are not voting.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna click anything until they actually come back.
Till they come back? Yeah. Imagine.
That's so fucked.
Can we discuss now, though?
You know what? That's true.
Get
I'm
back?
gonna do that too.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna close this nomination. You guys can discuss, because it's not sort of like officially, yeah. But we'll do it as soon as he comes back.
Okay.
Wouldn't we
how's it
want to keep
going?
people alive as long as possible, though? Just because, like, it gives us an extra day.
I'm like looking at the characters to see
I
if
can
there's
see where
any.
you're coming from about keeping people alive, but in this game, death is information. So it's
Okay, so Palix asked on the YouTube if there's a link to play this. I'm a little bit afraid of typing into chat in case I accidentally press a button that would change this interface. However, the game is called Blood on the Clocktower, and you can just Google Blood on the Clocktower web app, and this is the official web app. There's also a subreddit and a Discord for it that are both very friendly communities. So if anybody else wants to play this online, there are places that you can do so yourselves. Yes. Oh, looks like they're back.
Is false by doing certain things.
All right, Cajeta, are you back?
So, if they die, we
Yes,
can potentially guarantee if they are a chef, or if we can find out they might be the drunk.
I totally forgot about the drunk roll.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's the drunk roll that we're
Right.
like worried about right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was
so
me last
Cajeta, while
time.
you were gone, Nixie has nominated you for execution. Nixie, maybe really quickly prosecute your case since he was missing.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So for me, I think it's given you have your ability spent, and it doesn't work for the rest of the game. I feel like you're the safest execution, and I'm hoping that by executing you, we
Well,
can
here's the
confirm
thing,
your
Soul Zephyr.
role and your
Everyone
information
claims
is true.
they're a good guy. That's the problem. But also, there are characters who gain information when people are executed. So,
Yeah, we're all fucking starved to death now.
peace was never an option. Yes. So if you have your hand raised, that is a vote for yes. If you don't have it raised, that is not a vote or a vote no. If you get 6 votes or more, that will be enough to put you on the block for execution.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
If you look at the board, I don't think.
Yeah, listen, you can put your hands up and down up until the Clocktower hand passes your body.
Not everybody voted. That's crazy.
So
Yeah, I'm. There you go. I'll stick with you as your neighbor. It's fine.
I just want to clarify this. So he will not be executed immediately if these votes are given. People can still be nominated, and if somebody gets more votes, then that person will instead be up on the block to be executed. Or if you get a tie, then neither person will be executed. So just important information about how voting works for your first time. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I just felt so bad, bro. I needed someone not to vote you for just being like trying to be
That's
nice and give
crazy.
information.
Bro's cooking.
shit.
Okay, well, that is 9 votes. That is enough to put you on the block for execution. Would anybody else like to make any nominations? Sounded an awful lot like no, so I'm going to give a 5 count, and then we will end the day. 5,
That was a hiccup.
crazy.
You take it as a no.
4,
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
3,
Goodbye, neighbor. I'm so
2,
sorry.
Rest in pieces.
1.
Oh no.
It's a sad day in the neighborhood. Cajeta has been executed, and the game continues. It is now nighttime.
I'm gonna hunt you guys now. I'm gonna hold your legs and drag you across the town like part of my video.
My conscience
my
is
God.
clear. I'm a good bean.
I stand at your corpse and say, "She ate."
Gee.
Slay. Absolute slay.
She served.
All because I said I like.
I just stand by your grave. I just stand there. I stand.
I didn't understand
Graham,
that. Like,
quick one. If you can hear
everyone
me, I
in
don't know if
this
you can, but you need to do the death shroud for Cajeta.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. I believe I just had to click on the token, so I see it now, but I didn't do it until night phase.
You gotta just click the top of the token. I think that does it.
Yeah, it should be there now, but probably since it happened at night, it's not showing it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. then.
Yeah. But
where are
thank
we
you for
gonna get
clarifying.
food From now, our like one restaurant owner is gone.
We're fucking dead now.
I just say
Yeah.
that.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, who would you like to poison?
You know what? Noriko beat me at Pokemon the last time I collabed with her. So because I like to have fries with my salt, I'm gonna poison them.
I love this plan. Okay, great. Duly noted.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Hey.
Hey, suck bees. How do you think the game is going so far?
Interesting. Poor Cajeta.
Pork, I hate that. Well, that's it's how it goes. Who would you like to select tonight?
I'm gonna go with Eggy because if Eggy is mayor, that's the best person to save.
Okay, great. Duly noted.
Every ghost has their starting point, okay? Everyone's gotta start somewhere.
Ooh. Can I be like Yorona?
Now, Chat.
You want to be La Llorona?
Because she is
Yeah,
drunk.
that's fair. You can be La Llorona.
Nothing
Okay,
happens.
Ooh, ooh, my kids. Ooh,
my kids.
That's literally what she said.
Who would you like to select?
Oh. I think I'm gonna go with Bay.
Oh, with Bai?
Yeah, Bay. Yeah.
Bai? Okay. Duly noted. How do you think it's going so far?
I think it's going pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Nixie definitely saved me there with the just instantly getting Cajeta out. Ooh.
Well, listen, there you go. All right, I'm gonna send us back real quick. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, the old myths always say the biggest way to hurt a man is to kill the firstborn, but Jesus Christ.
So now every time
that wasn't just the firstborn, that was multiple.
Every time you hear her weeping at night, you gotta go hide your kids.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's the story behind that.
How's it going? How do you feel about the game so far?
All right, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like this is gonna be a really aggro session. It's very exciting.
Okay, who would you like to pick tonight?
Can you please give me a Nixie
Mhm.
and Perky Pert?
You pick Nixie and Perky, and you learn that yes, one of them is the demon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Putting your hand near my feet, we're linking fingers and toes. I'm just warning you now.
I love how I keep coming back to this. It's
Yeah, he really should.
No, guys, power move. We all just move our models slightly up, and it's only feet.
You think Gray?
My original.
It's possible. I don't know if Gray heard that. We could pull a prank when they come back in the daytime.
I don't have feet though.
You're not. I don't know.
Just download a PNG. Download a PNG.
Also, no more Taco Tuesday for you guys.
Like PNG,
I'm already
am I
doing.
right?
No.
I'm sliding.
Yeah, the lack of
Taco
Taco
Tuesday
Tuesday is gonna kill the morality of the morality,
Morale.
the morale. Thank you, the morale of the town.
Yeah.
This town already has no morality. They killed the
So, with that said,
No
you
morality.
awake to another day on the clock tower, and you find that. Now, how the fuck do I do this? Anyway,
Oh my God,
you
there's
find
feet.
that in the night, Bai has been slain by the demon.
Are we actually showing feet? Okay, we're doing this.
Oh, good heavens.
Mine
I don't have feet. Is that
Amazing.
okay? I got talons.
Mine are a little fucked up. I don't think anyone should touch them.
We're feeding now? Jesus
I got
Christ.
Buffy!
What is happening?
Anyway,
Feet on the clock tower. Incredible.
Nixie,
Nixie, as someone who actually knows this, there's also a way to like gray out the people who are dead. I don't remember how to do that. Do you know how to do
on the
that?
clock tower, guys.
Nixie?
Oh my gosh.
Graying out. So to shroud the dead, I think the button is just on the top of the player's token. Like if you hover over it, there should be a little button come up.
Yeah, the little like shroud is on them, but I think isn't there also a way to like make their
Click it one more time.
man, you're stepping over there.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Great.
Oh my god, toes.
There's so much feet.
Wow.
Anyway, you deranged sickos, the day is open. You will have slightly less time today because,
My
you know,
life
listen,
is
things are
dead
going to pick
and
up.
everyone's showing their feet. What am I supposed to do?
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. I have a special announcement to make.
Mm-hmm.
All right, carry on.
Okay, nice.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Amazing. Incredible. Now, it is worth reminding you that Cajeta and Bai are still playing this game. You are muted, but that may be a personal choice. You are still allowed to speak and say whatever you want and still participate completely in discussions. However, the one caveat is that as a dead player, you cannot nominate anybody. And also, you have one vote left in this game. So you are allowed to vote for one more execution. that you feel very passionately about, and then you can't vote anymore. So just keep that in mind.
But are we allowed
can I say one thing?
Can we say
you're allowed to speak at any time. You're still playing the game completely.
But are we allowed to like give our opinions and then potentially somebody else?
Absolutely. You are still playing for the team that you are on.
Okay, but Minx, these hands are ready.
Are we allowed to say what we were?
You can say whatever you want as long as it's not, like
okay,
TOS.
I am gonna okay. All right. I'm here. I'm haunting. I'm whispering like every single fucking bitch in this town. All right.
All right, everybody that voted for me, these hands are ready for everyone.
All right, cool. So I guess I'm
fine. But it doesn't tell us the role when they die.
All right, I need y'all. I need y'all.
Sorry, was there a rules question in there real quick?
Yeah, does it not? Do we not get to confirm their roles when they die? So we don't
So
know?
I, as the storyteller, will not tell town what the truth is or what their character was or what team they were playing on. However, the player is still playing. They can absolutely share that information because they, unlike in other games of this variety, do not get to like wake up at night and see everything that's happening. They still would be, in real life, we would be closing our eyes at night. They don't have any more or less information than they would have. And in fact, one of the characters in this game actually gains information if they die at a certain time. And so, yes, you can absolutely still talk. You can reveal your role. Now, whether or not you're telling the truth about your role, an evil player might continue lying about whoever they said they were or whatever. And I will, as the storyteller, neither confirm nor deny. But yes, absolutely. There's nothing against the rules about just being like, yup, this is what I know.
Okay, I'd like to. Is it okay if I talk about what?
Yeah, take the center stage.
All right. So, I'm the Undertaker. I find out the role of the person who gets executed. So that's why I was voting for Cajeta, because I wanted to find out if he was really the chef or if he might be the drunk. Now, I will point all my suspicion onto Nixie as the only person who knew who I was.
I mean, yeah.
And for all the rounds for me to die, it was the round for me to find out if Cajeta was an actual chef or not.
Listen, I went AFK, I came back and I caught a stray. I couldn't defend myself.
No, I totally understand where Bai is coming from. I did know what Bai was, but here's the thing, guy. I did not tell anyone, and if I'd have killed Bai, that would have looked super, super suspicious. Why would I have done that to myself?
Okay, but here's the thing, is that is a tactic in itself. Trying to do it and then just claiming, well, that would be super suspicious. Why would I do that? Well, wow. Oh, yeah, that would be so suspicious. Why would they do that? Well, guess what? They just did it. So
but
it's
they
like...
pushed really hard for you to be able to use your town skill, though.
Yes, they pushed really hard for me to be able to use it. And I agreed with them because they're the only person who fucking knew. And I'm the person who died.
Also, can I add something to that?
Ooh, that's sussy.
Nobody else knows what I am.
Also was the first person to say Cajeta should die.
To be fair, okay.
Can I add
Devil's
something?
advocate. I was gonna say just really quick before Cajeta speaks. Devil's advocate here. Nixie is also one of the few people who actually knows how to play this game really well.
Exactly.
So no. Hang on. I'm saying that in her defense because hang on. Because she's one of the few people who knows how to play this game really well. She's going to seem really giga brain to all of us who are really stupid and don't know what we're doing. Do you see what I mean?
Are you calling me stupid?
No, I'm saying the rest of us are stupid. I'm saying you two are the ones who know what they're doing,
I'm
right?
stupid. I'm okay with.
All I'm gonna say is there is a character on this character sheet that knows what everyone is, despite them not saying a word.
Oh,
and that person might have told their team. All I'm gonna say is if there's a spy in the game, they would have known exactly who everyone is anyway.
Okay, but don't you guys find it crazy how I mentioned that there was a pair of evil players and I get immediately killed?
Exactly.
That's your first night
regarding that.
Like we were just trying to confirm it was true or not. I was trying to help you.
That's kind of sussy though.
I would just
it's a genuine play to help the chef.
I honestly thought, to go off of that, I thought Nixie was more sus before Faye spoke up. Because I was confused on why Nixie wanted you out so bad. But now that I know Nixie knew Faye's role, it makes sense why Nixie pushed to confirm your role. So to me, this whole situation makes Nixie seem better than she did the night before.
Yeah.
And we also we got confirmation that we have. I believe it was.
Life is a fucking liar.
I believe it was day 1, where it was either
How am I
Spook or
lying?
Boo that was a town person.
Yeah,
I believe.
townsperson.
So
I think Blessed Aya wants to speak, and it's sort of moved away from her.
As a while ago, it was stated that as soon as Cajeta said that there was 2 pairs and the votes went, there was 2 pairs next to each other who voted. That was Bae and Succubus, Lady Noriko and Nixie. But Bae is dead. It just makes me believe that if there's an evil pair, Lady Noriko and Nixie, the first time the vote happened when Cajeta was away, they could be.
Hi, I'm not going to be talking too much to chat
They could be
because
one of the pairs.
it's a lot of noise. But yes, hello, welcome in.
Other than that, there was spaces between people.
Well, I thought it was just one pair of.
There was 2 pairs.
I thought it was one
there's 2
pair
pairs?
of 2 people.
Did you say there was 2?
There's
Okay.
1 pair. One
Okay,
pair.
then, okay, then, yeah, so it was my such suppositions were Bai and Succubus who are next to each other, Lady Noriko and Nixie are next to each other.
But I died.
Bai is dead, so my suspicion would be maybe the pair is Lady Noriko and Nixie.
Running this
So,
game is extremely fun.
Let
Yes,
me
that is correct.
explain my thought process and what I just did in my last night with Cajeta, because I voted off Cajeta, given that he was the chef and his ability was spent. I knew what Bai was, and I figured because Bai was in the game, we could confirm. I had no intention for Bai to die. Bai was my key character in this play. I would not have killed Bai for
I'll
that.
be honest. It just. If you guys know each other's
We
That-
can't
alibi,
guarantee
though.
that Nixie is also just innocent just because they thought of me as like a way to get out.
Oh no, I'm not saying that they're innocent. I'm just saying that it's
also one of the most useful roles for this to stay alive in, and that's why I didn't tell anybody. And Nixie decided to DM me and ask me, and I was like, okay, you know what, sure. And then I'm the person who dies.
Man, this all happened because you were trying to get back on me talking.
Look,
so you're telling me they killed me because they want you to freaking cheat on me?
I didn't kill you. I swear to God, I didn't kill you.
This is spicy.
Also, Nixie, you mentioned that there's a role in here that can tell what everybody is. And you
Yeah,
said
the
the spy.
spy.
That's not the spy, though.
What do you mean? No, the spy would have seen who everyone is, and then the
A
spy would give
spy,
that info
each
to the
night
demon.
you see the
The demon would
grimoire,
kill.
you might register as good and as a townsfolk or evil outsider, even if dead. There is nothing in here that says that they know the roles of the players.
So
No, that is the
I will
grimoire,
answer.
isn't
I will
it?
answer the question about the spy
grimoire.
as the storyteller. The grimoire is what I see. So I see who everyone is and all of the tokens of what abilities have been used and everything. And if there is a spy in the game, indeed, a spy would be shown literally everything that I can see, which has all of your names, all of your classes, all of the effects that have been applied to them. The spy's ability is information. The spy knows basically everything.
Also, not to play devil's advocate again, we also have to remember that there could be a drunk and or a poisoner. So even like this is another reason like I didn't really want to vote him out, but I guess it doesn't matter if you're drunk or poisoned that night because it's a first night only roll. But like the information could have been wrong in the first place.
It's funny because Devil's Advocate is a minion in a different script.
Was really the chef or not?
No, I don't think we even got that far.
We don't have a confirmation.
That's why I wanted to find out using Bai's ability. I wanted to find out if
I can still say
Cajeta
that,
was
though,
the chef
right?
or the
At least
drunk.
I don't think the dead can use their abilities any further.
No, she
Well,
died.
no,
I think
wasn't-
before
I
she could
wasn't
use her
planning for you to-
ability.
Well, that's
I
the
didn't know
thing
you
is
were
that I
dying
don't.
in the night. My plan was for you to live.
I don't know the work order of this. Is that if I die, I don't get to find out, even though it happened the night before. I think me dying takes precedence over my ability.
Yeah, if
So-
it's like werewolf and stuff, usually like mafia and werewolf usually kill first, I think, don't they?
Yeah, I can clarify some of that as well. There is an order of activations that is pretty strict. And for that, for those purposes, the first thing that happens is characters that can apply poison, which is the thing that sabotages information, happens first. Then characters who can prevent people from dying, so-called protectors, happen. Then the demon picks somebody to kill, and I resolve like if that happens based on the previous two things. and like if somebody was protected, then they wouldn't die, etc., etc. Then information happens. So if the demon kills you before your information is received, then indeed you do not receive information. Similarly, the characters who can apply poisoning act before information is given, so it applies to the information you're told. Yeah.
I've settled my case. I just want to make sure that all the people that's on the good side is aware throughout this entire game, thinking that Nixie knows this game a lot, which means they know that rule, the order in which that information gets spread. And they're the only person who knew I was the Undertaker to find out people's roles as we execute them. I would like to state that please just keep that information in mind throughout the game. Oftentimes information gets forgotten throughout the times, and then there's loopholes that happens and people forget about it. Please keep that in mind.
Yeah. So I'm going to say normally I would say to have private conversations. If you want to have a private conversation, I'm going to give you like 2 minutes because you guys have done a lot of town hall talking. I'm going to be a little bit strict with time on this game because there's a lot of players and some players need to be somewhere tonight later. So I want to make sure that the game keeps at a steady clip.
I'd appreciate being able to tell some people my stuff.
Okay, well then make it very quick.
All right, bye. Can we have a quick chat?
No.
I want to clear things up for you.
No.
All right, Cade, can I have a quick chat so you can feed back to Vi in a minute?
No. Or if my wife will listen to me.
No.
I feel they'll listen to you more than they'll listen to me at this point.
I'm not listening to either of these people. I also do not trust Cade anymore either.
Bye. Can I
mean, you never trust me in these games, to be fair.
I don't know. Last time I trusted you. The latest that
I think we got off topic again.
Hey, bye. Can I have a conversation with you?
Yeah, Aya, can we, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I violated censorship laws. Chad has censored me.
Oh my god.
Yep.
It's the hips.
It was bad happen
It's
eventually.
the hips!
The hips don't lie. The hips don't lie.
No.
I am the most clothed VTuber, actually, though. I'm a VTuber from the future, from the dark day of 2025.
Fucking naked.
Okay, so everybody in here is not getting tacos except Cade.
Nice.
The reason I wanted to execute Kaheta and have Bai see what Kaheta was is because Kaheta's information contradicts mine.
We're gonna check Nixie against someone else next round. Is there someone else you're suspicious of besides Nixie?
Fortune tellers, are they able to only tell one even if both are bad?
So I get to know. So what happens is I get to check 2 people and I get told good or bad, but I don't get to told which one's which. And then I have one red herring. So right now I have 2 people.
Get into the intricacies of it, because then you're like, oh no, but what if everyone's just Giga Brain playing each other?
Right.
That is what makes this game both fun and very challenging.
Yeah.
Is the many layers.
Yeah, right? I'm dumb.
True.
I bet chat's screaming at us right now.
Can I please try this again?
Yeah. Understandable.
And see if I can actually show you.
I did not
cool
remember
kickflip.
the hotkey for that. Thank you. I will probably do so. I'm being a little. I'm saying I'm being a little bit meaner than reality, but that's very important to know. Thank you. I do know the gong hotkey, but yes, thank you so much. Truly.
Yo, Liv Moss
is bluffing as empath, and I'm
you wanna
going
be
to soldier.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me to kill her. I did not kill her.
Okay. This still raises my suspicions about one.
Speaking of the gong.
Oh, this is terrifying.
I wish that as a storyteller I could just forcibly yeet people.
That was a sick kickflip, bro. I'm glad
I just forgot. I forgot how to leave, so I was just sitting in there trying to press buttons.
I'm glad that the internet allowed you to kickflip.
I am officially opening nominations. You do not have to nominate right now, but I'm gonna keep it pretty short. You can still discuss if you want, but I will tell you that nominations are closing very quickly.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm nominating Perky.
Oh, I've got chatters that know how to run this game. Sorry. Wait, hold. Who nominated who?
Oh,
I'm nominating Perky.
Blessed Aya is nominating Perky.
What the fuck? Why?
Why? It is a total turn of events.
I've had good conversations, and this entire time since we started, there's been 2 people who have been completely silent. There's also been 2 people that have been sitting in a pair. And when that first vote against Cajeta happened, there was 3 pairs. And like I said, Vi and Succubies were next to each other, Lady Noriko and Nixie, and then Spook and Perky. Perky has been completely silent.
I've been completely silent because it's like almost 12 a.m. and I'm trying to understand the rules and roles of the game. And when I have social anxiety, so I'm not talking too much.
Same.
But that's why I'm quiet. And I'm like thinking about what everything's going on.
But I don't think that can be true because weren't we told that Spooks and Boo are townfolk?
No, I only know that one of them is a particular townsfolk role.
Oh.
And also, I could be drunk, so all that information could be a lie anyway.
I could be drunk.
Also fair.
Okay, so, Perky, is there anything else you would like to say in your defense, or are we ready to initiate the vote?
All I'm gonna say is if you vote me out, you're gonna lose a what's it called? Townfolk.
Okay, now, since some players have died, it now only requires 5 votes to put somebody on the block. I'm going to begin the countdown, Countdown is countdown just telling I'm going to start it in this amount of time?
I don't know.
This is addressed to Nixie, the only person who actually knows the interface.
I think people need to vote now.
Yeah, countdown's for vote countdown.
Yeah, there we go. Great.
You have to click up or down now.
Or press space. Remember, Ghosts, you only have 1 vote, so don't carelessly vote. Ghosts being the dead players, of course. That is only 1 vote. That is not enough to put you on the block for executions. Are there any other nominations? Five.
Yeah, I don't think so.
4.
How do you DM people again?
You can only DM me and Succubies.
That is correct. You can only DM your neighbors because it is simulating that you are whispering physically to them. 2. 1. And the town is elected not to execute anybody. It's now nighttime.
We're fucked. We're fucked.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
This is so stressful. I don't know.
I don't know how
How's it going
that night.
Listen, you're doing great. You don't need any tips from me. Who would you like to select?
I think I'm going to poison hang on 1 second.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Noriko. I'm gonna stick with Noriko. Yeah,
okay, gonna stick
the Pokemon
around.
thing cut me hard.
The Pokemon thing, the Pokemon grudge.
Yeah.
I love the pettiness. Yes. All right. Goodbye. How's it going, Suckbees?
I feel conflicted. There's no information.
Well, listen, no information's being shared anyway. Who would you like to select?
I'm gonna go with Eggy again, because let's keep the mayor alive, I guess.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Nighttime.
Does anyone actually use these messages?
Hey, Spooky Sloth, who would you like to pick?
Ooh, I think this time I'm gonna go with Boo.
I'm gonna go with Boo. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Spicy. Let me mark a
Yeah.
token. Great. How are you feeling about your team's maneuvering?
Pretty good. I probably should have talked to Nixie before killing Bye, but it's why I talked to it's why I'm talking to my teammates now to find out if they want to kill somebody or not.
You know what they say, eat, pray, murder.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna send you back.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna send you back now.
Tuesday.
Can you cook anything other than fucking tacos?
I mean, tacos are the best.
Yeah,
When did it become
burritos,
Thursday?
menudo, pozole,
Oh my god.
tamales.
Oh,
tortas.
don't hold out on the tamales. Tamales are great.
I would like that torta, please.
Okay, chat, listen. All right, so I'm gonna just be stalling a little bit here because there's nobody else to wake up, and I don't want them to know that there's nobody else to wake up. The evil team is kind of annihilating right now. So we'll see if they still end up catching a stray and losing. Entirely possible. But yeah, it's going. It's going. I am going to also look up a roll real quick. I want to make sure that I am reading this. Okay. Yeah. Are any of the Clocktower players in the chat still right now? I just wanted to make sure about the Scarlet Woman pass and make sure that I understand it correctly. If there are 5 players and the demon dies at 5, that will still activate, right? It's like if the demon is the 5th player, so to speak. Is that correct? I got 2 messages from players. Listen, they can they can wait, but thank you. Yes. That is correct. Okay, just wanted to make sure. We're not there yet, but who knows. Oh my god, so many messages. It's fine. It's fine.
Tallest stream, and all we did was watch Vines for like a half hour. It was beautiful, perfect.
Yes. Oh, it was the best. I'm
Dude,
pretty sure we paid attention half the time.
I feel like an ancient dinosaur when I watch those now.
Truly.
Right? Oh, absolutely.
Am I, like, 45? Like,
And speaking of things that have died long ago, it is now daytime, and you awake to find that Blueberry was slain in the night.
Boo, give us your hot take. Boo, give us your hot take.
Okay, so
My only friend.
my hot take is that I was the fortune teller.
Oh no.
And I spoke to Bai about that yesterday. Just so everyone is aware. And that I can say that Cade and Suckbees are at least not the imp. Doesn't mean they're not a minion, but they're at least not the imp. And I can say that Nixie and Perky both showed up as a potential imp.
Ooh.
I was going to be cross-referencing Nixie tonight to confirm or deny, but I did not get that chance.
Nixie's looking even more sussy now.
Why?
Because you could be an imp.
Either you're an imp or wrong place, wrong time.
Definitely wrong place.
So sorry.
Wrong time twice with 2 very useful people.
Sus,
Either that or Aya is
or
fucking
Aya
Aya's got
had the soul read
I
the
was just saying,
entire time.
Aya can read like a mother.
Like, just like zoomed in.
Listen, I'm just saying, my suspicions lay the same, and I will continue to state why. When I nominated Perky stated, if you kill me now, the townsfolk will lose. They are essentially claiming Saint, which would either be a great fear tactic to stop them from being executed, or
I don't know if that. I don't know if that.
I think it was just a claim.
Yeah, I think that's just a claim because that's.
But
like
if they
losing the
say
townsfolk.
specifically, if you kill me now, the townsfolk will lose. If the saint is executed, the townsfolk immediately lose. That is the role of the saint.
I mean, I feel like any townsfolk could be like, if you kill me, we're gonna lose because that's the loss of the townsfolk.
I'm just saying, if they're getting, if they were pinged as a potential imp, potential evil, and they immediately, also when I last nominated them, claimed saint, they can't be getting pinged as evil, but also sus of being a saint.
Is Perky trying to speak with that hand up there real quick?
Yeah. I want to ask Bai if I can have a private chat.
Yes.
I want to also point out to all of you that I've put a 6-minute timer in the middle of the screen. That is when nominations are starting again, so get all your shit figured out before then.
Wait, how do you go to
I got it. Just press the check mark. I'll take you in.
Okay, hang on then. So this is me going on the game as I know the rules. If Perky's an outsider, then let's see what I counted.
Investigation time.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you leaning towards right now?
Or not. We couldn't confirm he was a drunk or not, or if he was poisoned to give the wrong answer that there was a pair or not. So we can't confirm if what he said is true. The thing is, honestly, I would highly just say, because right now, right, Nixie was the only person who knew who I was, and then I got killed without being able to receive my information. Boo and I had a chat.
Side, right?
Yes.
So, unless it's Spook, I don't think it would have to be like Eggy and Lady Noriko and Nixie, or Spook and Perky.
Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Noriko and Nixie at this point. With Noriko, well, I don't know.
To finding out who's bad and who's good.
Well, what is your role? Are you going to tell us?
I'll tell you in a private chat if you're okay.
Okay.
Actually, who's here? Yeah, I'm a bit unsure on the other half of the circle. I'll tell you in a private chat. Yeah. Hang on one second. Just trying to
stand with Nixie.
There we go. How's that gone?
Turning into Twitter beef.
It's turning into Twitter beef, not blue skies.
Time, nothing's changed. Which is the reason why I wanted to get Kaheta checked at the start, because if Kaheta had a pair, their information clashed with mine, given the people I spoke to.
Ooh.
I'd like to slay Nixie.
Okay. We will. I will resolve that when everybody is back in town.
Oh.
Damn! Did it just get really caliente in here? Like, what
happened?
It's getting spicy in here, bro. It's like a novella.
We'll just do this. Whoa.
All right.
Okay, sorry. I know that it's a little bit early, but some developments happened. Perky, can you please repeat that?
I'd like to use my ability to slay Nixie.
Okay, Perky is attempting to use the Slayer shot. What kind of weapon are you using for your Slayer shot?
A bow.
A bow. All right, you draw that bowstring back and you shoot it straight towards Nixie, and whoosh, no damage is done.
I'm still saying sus.
The game continues.
Let me. Okay, before everybody freaks out, this only works if they're the demon or not.
Yes.
It does not confirm that they are not a minion.
I do want to say the thing that I was talking with Boo about, though, like, that they could be a minion, right? But the fact that either Perky or Nixie came up as the demon, makes me think one of them is probably the red herring then, because I don't think Perky would go and do the Slayer shot and just, purposely put themselves on the chopping block knowing that it would whiff. So I would say that one of them is probably the red herring.
Oh, just to clarify, the way it works is I get to ask about 2 people, and I get told if one of the, I don't get to be told which one, I just get told that between those 2 people, one of them is an imp.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that, like, if Perky was the imp, and I don't think they would risk pretending to be Slayer and go for Nixie knowing it would whiff if they knew they were the imp. And obviously if Nixie was the imp, he'd be dead. That's why I'm like, I think one of them is probably the red herring.
Okay, so you said, yeah, because like,
or you're drunk. I'm not sure.
I also didn't get to cross-reference either of them to find out if one of them might have been the red herring, because like I could have
Well, that makes me more sus.
There's a lot of players talking. I can mute. Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
I was talking to stream. My bad.
More sus on Noriko now.
There we go.
And maybe Noriko being.
Yes, sorry. A lot of players talking. I don't want to talk over them. Thank you so much for the raid. We are playing Blood on the Clocktower, the greatest social deduction game ever. 13 VTubers, 12 VTubers are trying to deduce this murder mystery so foul.
Anything away, I'll speak really quickly. Either Nixie's a really good liar, or I believe that Nixie is good.
I believe Nixie's good. I believe
Nixie's good.
Assuming that Kaheta's thing was correct, that leaves, and if Nixie's not it, between Lady Noriko and Eggy, and then Spook and Perky for pairs of 2.
Okay. So
did Perky just give away their class?
Yeah,
I'm just saying, Perky was saying, they didn't directly say saint, but they said if I die, the townsfolk lose.
No, they just used the Slayer. They just used the Slayer.
I will
say,
they could still not be Slayer.
Someone could be the drunk.
Well, here's the thing. Gray also specified last time we played that the Slayer could be told that they're Slayer, or they could lie and be the Slayer, and it just will whiff no matter what. So these are all things we need to think about.
Game, so I have no idea how to be.
It was too new to the game to really be doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why my first instinct is just that like they are Slayer, and Nixie or Perky is a red herring.
Nominations are now officially open. I'll give you guys a minute or two to decide if you want to nominate anybody.
Before
but
you guys
don't have
nominate, I just want to try one thing for science, okay? I just want to try one thing for... You don't have to trust me on this, but it might help. So, Perky, if you dare, try to nominate Noriko.
Yeah, sure. I'll go for I was gonna do that anyways. So I'll go for Lady Noriko.
Wow.
Thank you.
Get rotated, Noriko. Jesus.
Okay, Perky has nominated Lady Noriko.
Why are we nominating Lady Noriko?
It is now officially a nomination, and so now the only 2 people who can speak are Perky and Lady Noriko. Please, Perky, would you please explain why you are nominating Lady Noriko?
The reason of that, I was like, we know that there's pairs, and I was in the first place, I was gonna slay Noriko, and I was convinced to slay Nixie instead, because I was thinking Noriko is in between Eggy and Nixie, and Eggy could have lied and said she's the mayor, but actually she's the demon. So it was more of a safe bet. And there's only 2 more pairs left, Succubus and Eggy, and Noriko and Nixie. And Nixie didn't get no damage, so...
But that doesn't like what ended up. It's like the pair, right? It's just saying that there's a pair of bad guys. It's not saying that there's a pair of imps or demons. There is 2 minions and 1 demon. So what the pair could have been is a pair of minions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So still confining it only to Perky and Lady Noriko. Lady Noriko, would you like to give your defense?
No, because I'm the virgin. So if I get executed and Perky is a townsfolk, she will die instead.
No, actually,
what?
It's worse than that. You were nominated. If you actually are the virgin, Perky's dead. If they're townsfolk.
Yeah, exactly. And if Perky lives and I die, we know that Perky's evil.
Oh, this is Giga Brain, man.
Wait, so then,
Crazy.
Ray, shouldn't you be, like, it says right now the first time you are nominated, if the nominator is a townsfolk, they are executed immediately.
If you're the virgin,
so does it need the vote at all?
Yeah, does it need a vote? I guess only if Perky's not a townsperson.
You don't need to vote on this. The way the ability works for the virgin is the first time you're nominated, if the nominator is a townsfolk, they are executed immediately. So it means Perky's either definitely an outsider, a minion, or a demon. We don't need to kill Noriko to actually do that. We can leave Noriko in game. That's why I wanted to be nominated, because it keeps the townsfolk alive.
I thought I had to die.
So right now,
No, you don't have to die at all.
No, you don't. You don't. It's just right as you nominated. So right now, either one of them could have been the drunk or been poisoned.
That too. But all I'm saying is...
Or other conditions that don't specifically mean a townsfolk. There are a variety of worlds that exist in which case a virgin ability may or may not work. including one or more players lying. So the vote is going to start in 3 seconds. Make up your minds. 4 votes is enough to execute. Okay, looks like nobody wants to execute Lady Noriko. Lovely. Are there any other nominations?
I nominate Perky.
Okay.
You nominate who? Perky?
Wait,
Oh
I
my
have
God.
a question. So wait, hold on. Before we do that, so does that mean that Perky is not a townsfolk?
That means that if Perky
No,
did not
that
die,
doesn't
he-
guarantee it. It does not guarantee anything. Because there's
I'm
other
so
conditions that
confused
can.
how-
There's other conditions that can make it so that it doesn't guarantee that they are not or is the townsfolk.
But if
Okay.
they were the townsfolk and they nominated the nominated the virgin, they would have been executed immediately.
That or
Wait, I'm so
Slayer.
confused. If
Let
you're
me- okay,
claiming-
okay,
if
chat,
they're
chat, chat, chat.
claiming Slayer and then
Friends.
they nominated the virgin, then someone's lying here.
Okay, players, I am going to outline a hypothetical set of scenarios of many, many worldviews just to sort of explain how this ability does work or doesn't work real quick. So if there is a virgin and the virgin is nominated, then at the moment of the nomination, if the person nominating them is a townsfolk, then the person doing the nomination immediately dies. Assuming that the ability in question is actually working, or that the person who is nominating is a townsfolk. So, for example, a drunk is an outsider, so a drunk would not trigger a virgin ability. If the virgin is poisoned, it would not trigger the virgin ability. If the nominator is evil, it would not trigger the virgin ability. If the virgin is drunk, they would have no ability. If the virgin is poisoned, they would have no ability while they are poisoned. If the virgin is lying, then obviously nothing would happen. So I think that pretty much explains all of the possible worlds about a virgin claim and a nomination. Does that settle things for people?
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
a question.
Yes.
Could one person have multiple things?
One person cannot have multiple roles. However, if you are the drunk, you are not given the drunk token. You are just given a townsfolk token, and your ability just does not work. If that's so, each player only has one real role. Lady Noriko, you made the accusation. Please litigate your case, and then Perky can defend herself.
Yeah, the whole virgin thing.
Okay, great, Perky.
She's lying. She's lying. I'm not dead because she's lying.
I'm
I'm
not
not
a
dead 'cause
liar.
I'm not dead because she's not lying. I swear you're gonna regret it. I'm a slave. I wouldn't have talked. Okay, I had a private chat with Bay asking her who I should go for, and they wouldn't have bothered to talk to Bay if I wasn't like freaking a slayer.
Oh, this is hard.
4 votes is enough to put on the chopping block.
Oh.
I panicked.
Okay, that is enough players. You are on the chopping block. The tears, amazing. You had that whipped out. That is enough. However, it is not necessarily a finalized execution. If there are any other nominations, please tell me, because this still can be beaten or tied. 5.
And we can't put Noriko back on
4.
the chopping block.
That is
right?
correct. Noriko
No.
has been nominated.
I'm
3,
BRB. What happened?
2,
Executed.
1. And it is now nighttime. Perky has been executed, and the game continues on to night. Good night.
Oh my god. We're all gonna die.
Yep, and you deserve to die.
This is quite the
I agree with
experience.
Perky here.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Well, I guess I don't need to poison Noriko anymore, so I think I will poison Aya next to me instead.
I'm gonna poison Aya. Okay, love that for you. Yeah. How do you think the game is going?
I don't know how I'm still alive. I mean, it's going great for our team, but I don't know how I'm still alive.
Listen. Putting one of the best players on the evil team, the gods of RNG, smile upon us. What can I say? All right, I'm gonna send you back now.
All right.
Panic attack.
Hi, how's it going?
I like how there's monsters floating around you.
Yeah, listen, it's just a perpetual state of being for me. I'm dead. That means I get unlimited, legally distinct. It is monster, if you must know, with fangs, legally distinct monster. Don't come after me.
Okay, I'm switching it up. I want to keep Nixie safe this round.
You want to keep Nixie safe this round. Okay, duly noted. I am sending you back.
All right, goodbye. Terrifying.
How do you think it's going, and who do you want to pick?
Ooh, I think it's going pretty good. I think this time I'm gonna go for Suckbees.
Gotcha. Duly noted.
Yeah.
Okay, sending you back.
Excellent.
Area seeks hot Nixie.
Hot Nixie's in your area.
Hot Nixie's in your area.
Oh. To those of you who can still see me, I'm gonna take a pee break, and they're just gonna, think that I'm doing stuff. Bye.
And holding in my Christian Minecraft server.
God. Minecraft servers, oh my god.
We praise to two gods, God and Steve.
I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a spooky night, I think.
A night for spooks, indeed.
Yes. Called.
My chat is calling for more kazoo.
Oh,
anyone want to deliver?
Oh, there we go.
Hang on, what's a good song?
Careless
What's another good
Whisper.
song?
Oh, yes. You can burn the ground and hurt you. Gonna make you cry. You're gonna say goodbye. You're gonna tell a lie and
God,
hurt you.
The disjointedness is amazing.
Yeah. The delay. I'm sorry.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
Any chance I could request Smash Mouth on the kazoo?
All Star? Yeah.
No one can see it, but I'm dancing right now.
There you go.
Good
Amazing.
heavens.
Dude, I practiced with that thing
I'm very
so
happy
much.
with this. Like, way over the moon.
I'm so happy. My whole household hates this fucking kazoo because I just like run around into people's rooms and go like I'll just fucking like go for it.
Amazing. And with that chiming, the rooster caused a new day on Ravenswood Bluff. And in the night, Suckbees has
All right,
Also-
I'm just gonna say it now.
Oh my god.
I was the monk, so I got to be the person to keep alive every night. So fuck you guys.
Wow.
Why'd you let me die?
Well, I was saving Eggy because Eggy was like, "Oh, I'm the mayor. Let's keep the mayor alive to the end." But last night I decided to save Nixie because I thought maybe whoever the demon is might go for them. So do with that which you will. I can't believe I got fucking rotated.
Dude, top 10 anime betrayals for real.
Similarly, you have 6 minutes to have your conversations in private.
Like good or bad, Nixie has
Okay,
been
how
involved in
many?
some
I'm starting
How
to think
many-
Nixie and I are fucking sussy.
I can promise you I'm good.
I can't
Okay.
trust any of you four because you could all be a pair.
Yep.
Right, okay, I'm gonna come out with my information now. 'Cause
I will also
there's-
come out if it helps you guys. If it helps you
Yeah,
guys
there's
believe
not
me.
enough of us
Because at this
left,
point, my
um,
role is useful.
Yeah, there's not enough of us left. I think there's a 50-50 chance I could probably go in a night anyway. So I am your empath, guys. So if you read your character sheet, the empath knows if their neighbors are good or evil. And each night I've basically had zeros, which tells me both of my neighbors have been good.
Oh.
That's why I was so eager to find out whether Kaheta was telling the truth at the start, because, or if their information was correct at the start, because from who I'd spoken to and what roles I'd got noted down, the whole pair thing didn't work. It clashed with my info, so that's why I wanted to know. That's why I I nominated the chef, and I was really hoping that Bai's role, when Bai told me they wanted to take her, I was thinking, oh god, this will work.
To be clear,
can
I
check if the
only
chef is
forgot to
real,
move the
and then I'll
token.
know
I
who's
did remember
drunk
who was not
or
who was-
poisoned or
who was
lying.
affected.
And it didn't work, and it's put me like in hell for the most of the game.
But wait, what information did you get?
It was
round
Aya
one
who
to make you need to
was not
process
killed, so it's not relevant.
So the information that I got round one was obviously that Kaheta was the chef. I worked that out from what they said. That obviously you, Bai, were the Undertaker because you told me. Eggy came out immediately as the mayor, so instantly half the circle I had every other person filled out. And then obviously the two neighbors that I had filled out as good because of my information. It left one pair only where Boo and Perky sat. And it didn't make sense to me because I didn't have any bad vibes at all on Boo or Perky either.
So, what about Spooks in all this? Can I just...
Yeah, Spooks has
been pretty silent, and that might just be because they don't know the game very well. But also this Spooks also matches with the information that Nixie is giving to us.
Well, Spooks was seen by the washerwoman, so I've just had Spooks down as good for the whole game.
Yeah.
Wait.
So what about Cade then?
Wait, the washerwoman didn't. Wait, you didn't say Spooks at the start.
No, I said Spooks and Boo.
To be fair, though, that only meant that one of us had a role.
Yeah.
I sussed out, though, that Cade and Suckbees were not the imp. That doesn't mean they weren't minions necessarily, but they weren't the imp.
And I'm the monk, so...
How confident are my townsfolk?
Well, the thing is, I'm also worried because Nixie could also have been poisoned or drunk.
I could have, which is why I wanted to check. Because if Kaheta's information came out true, then it would have meant that I was drunk or poisoned, and I would have been like, oh, okay, I could have been drunk or poisoned. But because I don't know, I've always had this. I've got everyone down as good, but I don't know.
Perky, what do you want to say?
Oh, no. My screen went black. I just pressed the first button in front of me.
Tech stuff. That's the thing to say. We're VTubers. It's a fact of life.
Fantastic.
I think it's kind of, honestly, I think if we're assuming that the pairs are correct, I would be like highly likely to believe that Eggy lied about being the mayor. And
I was gonna say the same thing.
My wife?
I was gonna say, y'all give me way too much credit, but yeah, absolutely.
You've also, I also would expect you to be louder if you weren't the imp. You
If I
are
knew
a
what I
very
was-
rambunctious person.
If I knew what I was doing, I might be. Because that's my thing, is that I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, so I'm trying to like. I've only played this once, right? Obviously, whereas Nixie and some other people are a bit more versed at it, so I've just been trying to like.
Can I just say?
Make sure I'm doing it properly.
Can I just say that whenever we've pointed a finger at someone to try to really just like find out and hear somebody out, both times, when Spook was pointed, both Cade and Nixie instantly went to defend him.
No.
Your first phrase was to defend them, both of you.
Well, I was gonna say, like, the information I had round 1 was that I have the particular role of the townsfolk that one of them was. So,
and you never revealed what that role was.
I never did. I had the conversation with Boo. The reason I did not reveal that was because I did not want the fortune teller to get a hit on them immediately.
Then why has that information still not been revealed to now?
Who's told us that?
Except unless you don't actually know their role, and that you're pretending to be the washerwoman.
I only get to know one of the particular townsfolk, 1 or 2. I don't guarantee to get 2.
Yes, but you know their role. Why didn't you say what their role is?
Why would I say that Boo is the fortune teller? Like round 1. Like I did, and by the time they were dead, they already told us what they were.
Who are we nominating?
Just to be clear, that's 30 seconds until nominations are allowed to be made, not until like the round ends. So this is just full discussion time. You don't have to nominate immediately when the timer runs out, but you can.
Like, if you want to be like full honesty, like my biggest susses right now are Eggy and Spook.
I think it's Spook, personally.
I think it's Eggy.
Fair enough, but I think it's Spook.
And this is the reason I'm also like, I'm not like defending anyone. I just want to like constantly put out the information that like both the chef and the empath's information could both be wrong.
Yeah,
like, that's
absolutely.
what I'm worried about. Like,
literally everyone's things could be wrong here.
Exactly. That's why I like don't like saying hard susses in this game. I like looking at the whole like picture of like the possibilities.
Yeah. I'm literally just going off my notes. I could be drunk. My information might be just rubbish. I don't know. I'm just going off what I think is right. Going on my notes.
Yes.
So
I remembered that.
Oh no, I
did remember, but still, good to put it.
Who's making the call?
I want to nominate Spook.
Okay, Eggy has made the first nomination of the day. Eggy has nominated Spook. Eggy, would you please make your case and then Spook defend yourself, and then we will take a votery vote.
So I'm going off of okay. This is me going off of the assumption that what Nixie is saying is correct. And based on what Nixie said, I think the 2 sussiest people, in my opinion, are Cade and Spook. So because Cade did give us information the first night, I think that they may be okay. So like, I'm gonna go Spook. That's my reasoning.
Okay, and Spook, would you please give yourself your defense? Give us the defense, that is.
That's totally fair. Honestly, for a lot of the reason why I'm being quiet and not talking a lot is my mic is kind of shitting the bed constantly, so I have to try to restart it.
Fair enough.
So it's not intentional, but like, so I can't really give a lot of information besides what is being brought out and like brought to light, because my role doesn't give me information.
Oh, your role doesn't give you information.
So yeah.
Well, what role would you be claiming then?
I mean, I probably should have revealed it earlier. Yeah. And like,
no, that's really suspicious. You can't.
I agree with Faye on that
you just staggered on trying to give out what your thing is, and somebody else was like soldier, which is a very easy to pass off role, and you're like, yeah.
I gotta.
Oh no, that's totally fair. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. It's just like I didn't really want.
There is still 5 people alive.
All right, Faye. It's only between the nominator and nominators. However, I would like to point out several ghosts, now only one ghost, has their hand up. Just to remind you, you only get one vote as a ghost, so just be careful using it as you will. You are allowed to use it right now, but a lot of the time players will forget that in their first game or two. That, I believe, has been a full defense, and I'm going to make the countdown start in just a second. There are 3 votes is what is required to execute, or rather to put on the block for execution. And the number of votes is based on the number of living players, but if ghosts vote, it still counts just the same. So it's only 3 to put on the block. Counting down now. I guess I should have said this earlier. Not that it super matters, but the order of voting always starts with the player immediately to the right of the person who is nominated. That's why it may have seemed a little bit, if you may not have picked up on that, but I don't think it's really made a difference. Great, you have been marked, and okay, it looks like it made the thing already for you guys, and T is Town Square Toggle, right? Just making sure.
Yes.
Yes, great. Okay, so I don't think it will let you vote again, but we'll just keep that in mind. That is enough at the moment, and let me make sure I got the exact count on that. This is 5 votes. Okay, that's a lot. Are there any other nominations? Sounds like no. Okay. Ending the day in 5, 4, 3.
Wait, is this saying I voted?
Yeah. Yes, you had your hand up.
Fair.
Oh, my screen glitched. I did not vote this round.
I don't think I don't think
Oh.
the game can take
I
that
don't
into
know if
effect.
I can undo that.
I don't think it can be
Can we keep a
undone
mental
once,
note
so-
so I can vote on it later? Because I didn't mean to vote. My whole screen glitched out, and I was just trying to get out of it.
I will consider what to do about this in a minute, but for now, the vote count stands. And with that, Spook has been executed. I hope you all have a lovely evening because it's nighttime.
Ooh.
Well, now I'm double ghost.
It's true.
Ghost squared.
Yeah, I'm achieving my final form.
I've gotten more than half of this town is dead.
I have been informed that
Yeah.
in the town screen, I can give back votes.
Oh, okay.
No?
Yeah, you did.
There we go.
Oh,
there we
yeah,
go.
there we go. Wow.
There we go. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Great. Okay, great. Continuing on as normal.
Technology. We love.
Hello.
Hello.
Gonna poison Eggy.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ray might be
I
talking to
don't know.
someone right now.
Oh.
Sorry, what's up?
Oh, I
had
was
a
saying, yeah, I have a question about roles, but if I'm dead, it's fine if I ask, right? Or is it coincidence?
I can chat with you privately about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
So the question is, so if the Virgin tries to, if I vote out the Virgin and I'm a townsfolk, I should die, right? If there's nothing else wrong with me.
If
Technically.
a real townsfolk nominates a real virgin and the virgin has not been poisoned, then the townsfolk would be executed immediately upon making the nomination.
So there's a chance that Lady Norika is saying the truth, but she's poisoned.
That is one possibility. It is also a possibility that either of you is the character, the drunk, because the drunk character is an outsider, and so it would not fulfill. In your case, it would not be a townsfolk. In her case, she wouldn't actually be the virgin and wouldn't actually have that ability. So these are all possible worlds.
And we don't know if we're drunk.
You do not know. You can only try and suss out if you think that it doesn't line up with the world that is being formed from other information.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
You are the imp.
Yeah.
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 I have a
Who?
question.
Yeah.
When it comes to attacking like the mayor and so someone else can die, can that be minions or is that only townsfolk that can also die?
It is anyone that I choose, but I'm the one who chooses.
Oh my god. All right. So there's a very much chance that you can kill my only teammate.
I will say that it's usually another townsfolk or an outsider, but it is theoretically possible. I think. Let me just double check. But I'm pretty sure it's been a hot minute since I've looked at this. Another player. Yes, indeed. It can be anybody.
Oh my god. There's not a good option here.
And chat, I learned about this game from the Kickstarter way before any of that.
I'm gonna regret this, but I guess I all right. I have like so many cogs going right now.
Wait, listen. Feel free to explain it for stream. It's good content.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if I kill Eggy, that's what I would like to do. but there's a chance that you could kill my teammate. There's also a chance that you could kill who I no idea what Noriko is. I have Virgin down for them and something weird happening. And I'm like, yeah, but that could also be good if town accidentally tries to vote them, but I don't know if their purpose is done. I have no idea what Aya is.
That is correct. I do have the Kickstarter version.
I'm scared of Ravenkeeper, and that's why I don't want to kill them. And I'm afraid if I kill the mayor, you might kill the Ravenkeeper because that's something you would fucking do, Gray, to make information come out of nowhere. So I think the safest bet is to kill Noriko and hope that Eggy can be convinced that they are not the mayor because we're not down to 3 players yet. And
Okay.
that's all I got.
You
so
are...
lock it on Noriko, I guess. Fuck my life, bro. This is a shitty situation.
Okay. Let me... Other reminder? No? What? Okay. Oh, it's probably because I had it on somebody else. Okay, don't worry about it. This is just back. I'm just looking at my UI. Don't worry about it. Okay, great. Noted. And go back to sleep.
For eternity.
Woohoo! But just think about it. You don't have to deal with the speed bumps anymore.
Fair enough.
And if we're really nice to Kaheta, he might be able to make us ghost tacos or ghost taquitos.
No.
Yeah.
Fine, I have all eternity to try to win back your favor.
No.
You have all eternity to learn about how to make ghost tacos. You don't need no man.
Yeah, true. True.
It's not the same.
I know, but if I don't know,
welcome back to the morning, and in the night, our friend Nixie was slain.
No!
No, Nixie!
I told you guys to want me.
Okay.
I trusted you. I trusted you.
Oh man.
I still think it's a spy game. Like, the way the kills, Undertaker, Fortune Teller, Monk, Empath was the Path of the Demon kills.
Oh
so
god,
it's
Maybe it's Kate then.
I think it's Cade. It must be Cade. It must be Cade.
Cade showed up as not the imp for me though, so I guess it could be like one of the side ones, but like
I think
one of us is the fortune teller.
So I'm gonna throw this out there. It might be Wild. I'm very sus of Noriko and Eggy Lafana. Every single night.
Okay, hold on. Chat is telling me that something different has happened. I'm going to back things up to the night. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Oh, good heavens.
Don't worry about it.
I ran to the bathroom. What the fuck happened?
Don't worry about it.
I also went to the bathroom and came back to
It's the same day. It's the same day. I'm making sure that I got my information correct. So don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh, okay. So is Nixie still dead?
This is like
what the
happen
hell?
often when you go piss.
I know. I was like, wife and I ran to the bathroom holding hands. We're like,
yeah, exactly.
I know.
Now that I'm a ghost, I can actually hold Kate's hand. It's crazy.
I know. We have toilets right next to each other. It's really romantic.
Oh shit! It's like that. You know that one like restaurant that has like no stalls and the toilets are just right next to each other.
Yeah. At least we're not making intense eye contact.
Yeah. Better next to each other than across from each other.
Wait. So did Nixie die?
This is still the same night as before. I'm rolling back a little bit.
Everything you heard.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, I can't forget what I don't know.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is sussy as hell.
No.
Man,
listen, one of us has a live stream telling them things that, you know, maybe a human may have, you know. Okay,
Ray, what the fuck did you do?
Listen, I may have made you. Did you?
I said Noriko. Why would I kill my teammate, Gray?
Listen. Giga Brain. Listen, there are worlds in which scary things happen. Okay.
Fair enough. Fix your mistakes. You got this, bud.
Yeah. Well, listen. Yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
Okay. Bye.
Asecbies.
Hey, boo.
You need to send me a new photo for my phone background now that you have a new model.
Oh yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm. I can't live life without my wife in her current form on my screen.
Big black love.
Wow.
Yeah, wife, why don't you ever send me current forms of you doing cute poses?
The last time I changed form, it's been a while.
I just have a wallet full of different snake photos.
Yeah. Every time I shed my skin, it's a different snake.
Every time you shed your skin, I put it in a box. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Listen. There's too many names. You're alive. Don't worry about it. Okay, you're still alive. Don't worry about it. All right.
Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, okay. My poison will remain the same.
Correct. Yep. Great.
Cool.
And you poisoned
Eggy.
Eggy. Yes. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Okay.
No worries.
Fucky wucky. It's fine.
It's all right. Catch you on the flip side.
Did you see it? And every circle, like every photo of me is just like a blurry photo with a red circle around me.
Yeah. Where it's just super grainy as if someone got tackled.
Yeah, with the one like floating orb.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I found ghost orbs!
Oh!
Mark that in the journal. Mark that in the journal.
I think what my signs would be like if I was a ghost, but then I'm like, but what would that make me in Phasmo if I said it? Because I feel like I would have ghost writing for sure.
Oh, probably.
Okay, so we are back, and listen. The storyteller is only human despite being dead. Lady Noriko died in the night.
Okay then.
There's just too many names. I'm sorry, I picked the wrong thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's okay.
Oh, good heavens.
I'm not dead. Yay.
Oh my gosh, my heart is in my ass. I hope you guys know this.
My heart is in my ass, and we're going live. Oh,
I chose a really weird time to go pee. What the fuck?
There we go.
We're back.
Restarted the timer.
Nixie didn't die. It was Lady Noriko.
Correct. Yes, that is the update.
It was just a little giggle hee hee, a little tease.
Little hee hee ha ha.
Little hee hee ha ha.
Little hee hee ha ha.
It was a bad dream, you know?
Lofakiwaki, as we call it in the industry.
Okay.
Okay. We have 4 people here. We need to narrow this down, townspeople.
Guys.
Okay.
I got a 1. Noriko died and I got a 1.
Wait, what?
What does that mean?
What?
Shit!
Whoa, shit! Does that mean Eggy's the demon?
Eggy!
Whoa, it's not me! I'm telling you, I'm the fucking mayor! I'm not I'm literally just an idiot! I'm not a Giga Brain! You can think, dude, honestly, I can still play the game if I'm dead, so...
I trust Nixie with my life.
Do it. You know what? That's fine. You can do whatever you want.
If it's not Eggy, it would have to be Aya and Nixie working together as an evil duo to make.
Okay. Can we just like the amount of times Nixie has gotten involved into every single one of these, and I will not lie, the amount of times that their thing has popped up to be so convenient for one person's skill to no longer be used is just really suspicious. Because right now, the mayor role cannot take place.
Yeah, so you may as well kill me, to be honest, just to make sure. Like genuinely, like I'm being tactical. If the mayor role can't take place, then my usefulness is gone. So you may as well kill me. But the problem is if you kill me,
if you kill right now, if you die, it won't.
Oh, it won't. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Sorry.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying is that the amount of times that the conveniently really helpful for people to win, people to die, where Nixie speaks up and tries to point fingers, has all been in an order in which their abilities can no longer be used.
Ooh, then maybe it is Nixie, and we are just dumb.
Oh man, that would make me such a good fortune teller. Means my fortune telling would have been correct.
In the interim, but you can, guys, you can kill me. I died in the previous night. So it's pretty obvious, before we read the night, but it's pretty obvious.
Better information, but
guys, what if Aya's giga-braining us all?
Because there could still be a minion around. Nixie could very much just be a minion. I'm not saying they're the imp. I'm saying that they could genuinely just be a minion because
that might be, but why would
Perky did a Slayer thing and it didn't go through. So from that get-go, they weren't the imp. That is the case. They are not the imp. But they could still genuinely be a minion.
Nixie, have you confirmed what you are yet?
I'm the empath.
Yeah, Nixie's been claiming empath for a while.
I've been claiming it pretty much since
Nixie's claimed it since day 1, since we had our private conversation, and they confirmed I am a good person. I trust Nixie.
Yeah,
and
but
now
what
that
is
they
your
say
role
I'm
then,
still the
Aya?
only good.
Actually, yeah. Aya, what is your role?
If you guys vote me off, my role is useless.
Okay, then what is it though?
I'm the Raven Keeper.
Okay, I don't want to vote Aya then.
The only way I am useful to you is if a demon kills me.
Okay, but let me ask this: does Nixie know your role from a starter?
Nixie has known. Since she looked at me, she said, okay, she knew I was good. I did not tell her what I was.
Yeah,
this is the first time I've said anywhere what I
empath
am.
only sees the alignment. So if you read the character sheet, you can check that. But each empath reads, each night you learn how many of your 2 alive neighbors are evil.
Let me just
I've had none for the whole game until Noriko died, and then I got 1.
Let me say this. Your role is useful for you to not die. If you were to have died, you could have sussed out a bad person by using your ability. That benefits them to not kill you. That benefits you to not be killed. And if Nixie knows that if you were to die, can suss out a bad person, can suggest into their group that, hey, let's keep them alive. That's what I'm saying is that certain roles do end up benefiting by not attacking.
I do have, I want to say something. I think though,
Welcome
why
Raiders.
wouldn't they have killed
I can't
Eggy
talk too
last
much
night?
because people are talking
That's
and I don't want to talk over them.
thing,
They can't hear me,
we already
but
know,
it's okay.
if Suckbees is telling the truth about being monk,
Nixie
then,
may be doing too good of a job,
and they
may
last night.
just
There's no
land
reason
on
Mayor
Cade
should
out
be
of
alive
I don't
right
know
now.
who else is anything.
Bro, I don't fucking know what to tell you.
Unless Eggy claimed Mayor as imp to completely put all
because
stuff
if the
off
mayor
of them.
gets killed, another character can die in their stead. Until there's 3 left, pretty much another character can die in their stead.
They can?
So yes. Which means and from it doesn't discriminate who it is. It can be anyone, it seems.
So my only suggestion for this would be if Eggy is truly the mayor, nobody gets executed this round. townsfolk win next round.
That does not work because there is not 3 people alive. There's 4.
So.
Well, the demon would have to kill in the night, would it not?
No, they are not forced to.
Okay.
They can choose to kill themselves. Yeah, and then it'll just like jump to the next person.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna throw in just a little technical couple of rules clarifications. Really, it's one with a few things. I think probably Faye has remembers me saying this. Technically, a demon can choose a dead person to kill. To make it look like nobody was picked. However, if I believe that the demon and town are basically just in a stalemate of like, I'm not going to pick, well, I'm not going to vote, well, I'm not going to pick, well, I'm not going to vote. I would prefer we not do that. So that I'm not saying that it has to be up to the town or the demon as to who wants to do something. But theoretically, there is a remedy for that where basically I can then sort of put the game into a final Jeopardy state and pick 2 players, and then town will just decide who they think the demon is, and it will just end immediately. I would prefer to not do that. I don't really like forcing that, but there is a rules provision for it. So Faye is correct that theoretically a demon can sink a kill ad nauseum, back and forth forever. The statement about the mayor that it only works when there are 3 players left is correct. 3 players left living, as well as the assertion that if there are 4 players now and then the demon kills somebody, then it's down to 3. So like those are all correct and valid and true statements. I just want to clarify that you guys are all understanding the rules properly. I never want a game outcome to happen incorrectly because people thought the rules worked differently. So
Okay, thank you for clarifying that, Gray.
So do we think it's Nixie then, if it's not Eggy?
I think it's Eggy.
I don't
Again,
think
feel
it's
free.
either Nixie or Eggy.
I think it might be Cade.
I think it might be
I think it might be
Honestly,
Cade or Nixie.
I'm leaning Eggy or Cade just because I've trusted Nixie this whole time.
Well, like, okay, wait, to be safe, like, if you're gonna do safety, like, Cade's role is done. If you wanted to try to force the mayor event, you could kill Cade safely.
Yeah, their role has been used, so their role no longer benefits.
Yeah, but at the same time, the thing is though, like, I'm going back on what Faye is saying. Like, you're pushing Nixie so long on that, like, that information is super like convenient. So I'm just like, the thing of the matter is, if I die, then all Nixie has to do is kill Eggy at night, and the demon team wins.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, if I would
right
vote
now-
Cade, just because if you truly are a townsfolk and your role is useless and you believe that Eggy is the mayor, you should want to
Yeah,
win.
but now you
Yeah,
two
you
are
should
so
be-
paired.
yeah.
Wait,
But
you
that-
two
that
are
leads
so
to-
paired now though, and like that means
There's a higher chance of there's 2 possibilities right now. Okay,
There's
the
three,
one
actually.
that
There's one you've
Nixie
not
is
considered.
suggesting has the higher chance of winning. Because yeah, either way, because if that doesn't happen and oh wow, the mayor dies, what if there's still 2 people alive? What if there's still like what if every single minion's still alive? Like it doesn't. Well, no, that can't be. That can't,
That's
not
the
everybody can be
problem,
alive.
but do you
Like,
understand what I'm
do
saying,
tonight
though? Like,
is
that
not
Nixie
nominate
and
at
Aya
all,
are super
and then the
teamed
demon
up.
can't kill in a night and win the game. If we don't nominate tonight, then when we wake up, there'll be 3 people, and then you can do a final vote. Rather than do it today and then the demon potentially kill, it just gives you one more night to get information.
I agree.
I
true.
think
That's fair.
Night when no
I
one
think-
dies would be better.
I think no matter what, we don't kill Cade though, because I did do fortune telling and they were not the imp and they knew I was the fortune teller. So I honestly don't think it's Cade. I think no matter what, if we're gonna end up voting someone, and this is a matter of like a numbers, and like if like it matters Eggy dying and then like because someone else got voted out, to make sure it's not imps at all left, just like not imp and minions, I think it has to be between Eggy, Nixie, and Aya, and it cannot be Cade.
My
disagree
issue
with
is that Nixie and Aya are super teamed up, and if that information that was said the first round about them being like next to each other is true, that now makes even more sense. Like,
It's true.
Okay,
that's what I'm concerned about.
You and Nixie also constantly near the start of the game went into private calls.
I only went to a private call with once, and I went to a private call with Aya as well, and you, and
wait, no, you didn't. I never went to a private call with you.
Oh, that's right.
You denied Cade.
You did deny me.
That was the cause of the screaming. Yeah. Okay, well, I am going to call for nominations. You have 10 seconds to make a nomination, or
we go on my empath one because
or
it's the best
if no nominations are made, then
Oh,
by all likelihood it will go to night, and then the demon will kill, and then there will be 3 tomorrow. It is up to you. You have 10 seconds from right now.
I'm not nominating. I'll wait until there's 3 tomorrow.
I don't know.
If there's not 3 tomorrow, then the
I think we need. I think now my sus is on Nixie now so much.
And with that, 10 seconds have passed.
Wait, I don't know how to nominate.
You didn't trust me until the finger got pointed onto you. Then you started using me as your alibi?
I said I was keeping my options. Also,
is that an official nomination? You just have to say it.
Oh, okay. I nominate Nixie.
Okay. Cade has nominated Nixie. Cade, please give your case, and then Nixie, please defend yourself. We have all hashed out all of the worlds, so please no commentary from the peanut gallery.
It's literally the conversation I was like having with Boo earlier. Like, my situation is like, if that information about them being like a pair from the beginning is true, and then also like the amount they've been passing notes back and forth, and the fact that like all the information that Nixie has is like super like perfect at the right time. Like, of course you would say that the person now is evil at the very end, like because you're trying to vote Eggy out. Like it all just it just lines up too fucking well. And I wanted to like hold off like hard sus until like later, just in case there were like red herrings. But now that the fact that you're pushing like the one, I don't know, the one that one empath thing at the very end is the most sus.
Okay, Nixie, please defend yourself.
I mean, sus me if you will, but I got an empath one. I'd be stupid to withhold that information at the end. Like, if you think I'm setting someone up, fine, but I got an empath one.
Okay. Countdown starts now. The first vote will be Aya, because Aya is immediately to the right of Nixie. 2 votes are all that is needed for a successful nomination. We have a ghost boat from Boo. Ghost boat.
Ghost boat.
I was about to say choo-choo, but that's a train, not a boat.
Listen, they're steamboats. They chew.
Yeah, steamboats. Steamboats chew.
Steamboats chew. Okay, great. Nixie is now on the chopping block. Are there any other nominations we would like to make today? 10 seconds.
I will nominate Eggy just on my empath one.
Fair enough.
But that's it.
Okay, Nixie has nominated Eggy. It is 2 votes to tie or 3 votes to execute. Nixie, do you have anything else to add to that, or
no?
Is that pretty much it?
Great. On my info.
Great, Eggy. Feel free to defend.
Cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, you can vote me out. I mean, I've already really, like, said my piece. I'm not the demon. I'm not a minion. I'm just the guy. I'm just a little guy. But yeah, you feel free. I mean, I'm pretty much voted out at this point, so it is what it is.
Okay.
But I'm, yeah.
Oh. No, sorry. It sounded like you were finishing. Speak as long as you need to.
I was gonna say, it ain't me. I think it's either I or Nixie, personally, because this is super sus to me. But I can play anyways, even if I'm dead, so I'm happy to take one for the team.
Okay, I will start the vote. The first vote is with Noriko, who as a ghost has her hand up, which I'm sure is intentional at this point in the game, but we're just doing that. Countdown starting now. Dogs have something to say about it.
Oh yeah, dogs always have something to say.
I love that you can see the bongo cats in my webcam feed. Ooh, last second vote from Suckbees. That's up to 4. All right, Suckbees.
I can't believe I've been betrayed by my own wife. This is horrible.
That is now 4 votes on to Eggy. Eggy is now on the block. Are there any other nominations we would like to make today, or are we going to call it there?
Murder me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with that, Eggy has been dragged out and executed in the town square.
I've been had. I'm dead.
You know, at this point, it is actually impossible for the good team to win. So I would like to declare.
Nixie wasn't.
I fucking told you.
I fucking.
I would like to reveal that the team that has won is the evil team. Well, let me imagine that I use my things correctly. And with that, we are going to reveal the characters. We have the Mayor, the Virgin, the Poisoner, the Raven Keeper.
Yes. What did I say?
I wasn't drunk.
And yet you're still dead.
I'm so amused. I'm so amused.
Who said that? Who said that? The reason why I'm dead is because of idiots.
Well, I'm amused. I'm the storyteller. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of post game breakdown of the things that happened. We have Cade, who was your original Scarlet Woman, which is why they did not ping as the imp when Boo checked them. We had Spooky as your original imp. And since there was a Scarlet Woman, and since there were at least 5 players when you voted Spooky out, Cade became the imp afterwards.
Bro. Faye is too smart.
I was waiting every single roll the whole time, and every single time anything occurred, it just literally benefited that specific roll.
We had, let's see, Cade, who came out with a balls out bluff of Washerwoman on day 1, praying, I assume, that nobody else was the Washerwoman, when in fact that was one of the 3 bluffs I gave to the demon. So that was a hard first day claim, and I'm very proud of you for it. We have Nixie the Poisoner, who in fact poisoned Cajeta on day night 0, whatever, giving a false reading of a pair of evil players. Strong poison on night 0. We have Cajeta, the chef, who was given incorrect information due to the poisoning. Most of the game, Suckbees was trying to protect Eggy, the mayor, but Suckbees was in fact drunk, and so nothing happened. But it doesn't matter because...
Oh my god.
At least they tried.
But it's okay because the demon never picked somebody you tried to protect.
Protecting your wife and then killing your wife near the end.
That's so funny.
That's wild.
Top 10 anime betrayals for real.
Top 10 anime betrayals. We had Perky, your real Slayer, who was the red herring. I probably should have made Nixie the red herring because Nixie's the most experienced player, so everybody would believe. Oh, I can't though because she's not a good player, so never mind. So I made the Slayer the red herring just because that's sort of an easy bluff to say, like, oh, I used my ability, nothing happened, teehee. Who used her ability on Lady Noriko, who was in fact the virgin, and nothing happened. Or did you use it on Nixie? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. You used it on not the demon.
Okay, but please explain. Okay, this is what how did the virgin not kill Perky? What happened there?
Because Nixie poisoned the virgin.
Oh, unfortunate timing.
And knew that the virgin was poisoned, and presumably knew that she was the virgin. And so then she was like, "Oh, you should trust me and nominate her." Knowing full well that it wouldn't work and would cast so much sus.
I want to know. How many of y'all told Nixie your roles?
I did not.
I actually didn't know most of the roles. I didn't know. I was just poisoning and playing with it.
Correct. So Perky nominated a poisoned virgin, thus nothing happened, thus adding to the confusion. The Blessed Aya was the Raven Keeper, indeed, wanted to die in the night, but was not putting out enough bait to make the demon attack her.
Yeah, because they were with the minions.
And so nothing happened.
They were sleeping with the minions.
Unfortunately, very conveniently tying very well into the fake chef information that Nixie and Aya might be a pair. So very unfortunate for you, but them's the breaks. We had by the Undertaker, who could have been extremely influential in this game. But Spooky, would you like to say why you chose by? Because I have no idea, but you just scored the biggest W on night one.
I'll be honest. It was just looking at the circle and going, you know what? Let's go with Bye.
It was random. With a really cute model, you're the most noticeable.
So Bye, I actually never did get to tell Sloth what your role was, and I never told them ever.
Yeah, it was total luck. I was assuming that Nixie was gonna die, but honestly, Nixie caused enough damage in like the first 2 days that it probably would have been fine anyway. But Nixie manhandled all of you.
To the person with the most knowledge of this game is kind of really.
Well, listen, I want it to be said. Well, finally, we had Eggy, the mayor, the real mayor, not drunk.
I wasn't lying.
Though you were poisoned, and so if you didn't kill anybody,
stupid.
Wait, was Eggy the mayor last time? Did you run back Eggy mayor again?
No, I was drunk last time.
Eggy was the empath last time. I want to clarify though, you were the mayor. However, had you guys chosen not to kill anybody on that final day, the demon would have almost certainly killed
me.
Would have probably killed you, and you were poisoned because Nixie also knew that you were the mayor, so Nixie started poisoning you towards the end, which would have disabled your ability from doing anything.
Yeah.
Or maybe they would have killed Aya, in which case maybe Aya would have thrown a wrench into things, but if you were poisoned on the... You would have killed Eggy?
Yeah, I would have killed Eggy, because I would have just had to hope at that point that Nixie would have poisoned. I didn't know if Nixie was going to, so that's why I went for Noriko. Went to the bathroom, came back, saw Nixie was dead. Was so fucking confused how that happened.
Okay. So on that day, Cade gave me a whole breakdown of all the possibilities that they wanted to do. They really wanted Eggy dead so badly, but were afraid that I would be really punitive and kill their fellow minion if Eggy was attacked by the demon, not knowing, of course, that Eggy was poisoned and it would have just gone through.
Yeah.
But of course, I can't tip that off. And so you were going through like this whole series of all the people that you couldn't do and you wanted to do and didn't do. And then you picked Noriko, and I don't know, my brain just thought you were going for some sort of giga brain play where you were killing Nixie to make her story seem true. Listen, there's fucking 12 of you guys. Whoops. Anyway, you guys are right next to each other. Normally when we were playing this game in real life, you actually physically point, which helps a little bit. But
I learned I'm far too trusting.
That was a little bit of a fucking wookie on the storyteller's part. But that was Blood on the Clocktower with VTubers. We are not playing another game. Thank you, chat, for asking. This game takes a long time with this many players, especially with new players. And Eggy has a debut of their new model coming up in just 2 hours from now.
Yeah,
right?
an hour. 1 hour.
got
I got 1 hour to get ready.
Eggy, fuck, where do
also, Nixie, sorry I threw so much heat on you at the end. I was like, I cannot be the one who
That
falls.
was why I was so suspicious of Kate, because they not once defended me, and it suddenly was like, oh, they said this! And tried to
Eggy, did you change your profile picture on Twitch?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Great. That is Maggie. Everybody make sure that you go and follow and check out Eggy's debut.
I knew
I
that.
know. I thought I found it funny that Gray gave me the Scarlet Woman after you did it. What, Boo?
I
Listen,
saw
it
Nixie
doesn't have
was
to be
the
that long, but
Scarlet
when you're
Woman.
new
It was
players,
just
it's
purposely
gonna be
taking
long.
heat constantly. I thought the intent was Nixie to look like they were masterminding. And then that way, like...
I can't believe this. I thought I was dead day two, so I just started shithousing.
Also, Boo, I'm not gonna lie. The whole reason you died after Faye was because you talked to Faye.
I said that too! I said that to Perky! I said it to Perky! Boo talked to me and he instantly died.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I think something we learned in this game, guys, was don't talk to each other's wives.
Yeah, me and Boo was the only one I could trust, because even at like the end there, I was messaging Boo. Boo was the only person I was messaging. So when Kate was like, I don't know, Nixie and I are messaging a lot, I'm like, lies! Because I purposely messaged Boo saying, you know what, Nixie has been ignoring all my messages and only talking to Noriko. I'm sus now.
Oh, I saw all of your. I saw so
saying
many
I was
envelopes fly by. I guess they were just envelopes that you were
All I
sending.
learned
I
was
was
talking
playing
to
my
people's
text
wives
displays.
is
I
the
genuinely
biggest
just hadn't
fucking
seen your
downside.
message come through.
That's okay. I figured I was like, either she totally forgot or this bitch is fucking goading me, putting me on a leash and dragging me along.
I can't believe that throughout this entire game, I sussed all three, and I was still fucked.
I'm so sorry. Can we
I was so
hashtag
off,
justice for Faye, please?
Can we what?
Hashtag justice for Bai or for Faye, whichever you go by.
Yeah, which would you prefer?
Faye. Yeah, justice for Faye.
Justice for Faye. Now, Faye, I have really, really bad news for you, unfortunately. Because what this has done is proven that you really understand people and you understand this game so well that you can't be trusted to live. So you're probably gonna die early in most of your games, like most of the experienced players are.
Yeah.
Either the demon's gonna kill you because they fear you, or the town's gonna kill you because they also fear you. Welcome to the club of the feared.
I just know that I'm now. I think I'm traumatized enough to not join. I'm sorry.
Rip.
I was like people who were in here for the first test run of this. I was the Scarlet Woman that time, and I gaslit the hell out of Kate.
Oh, it's true.
Oh yeah. So this is just revenge for that. To be
I know.
honest.
That's why I was like.
Clay and
This
I go
happens
back and
so
forth
much.
betraying each other and
Yeah, whenever, yeah, and like Among Us, this happens all the time. I would suss the exact people, and nobody would ever believe me. Every single time, I'm just like, are you fucking serious?
The best Among Us games we have are the games where I'm dead and Faye can't waste her energy on thinking that I'm lying to her.
I know. And whenever Kate is lying to me, it eats my brain cells away. I just can't.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if we're both good, she'll still suss me just to suss me.
Because you're too good too. You're also too good at the game.
I'm just a himbo. I won't suss you less, obviously.
Amazing. Okay. Well, I am gonna raid out for chat because it is about to be ad times, and we fucking hate ads on this platform.
We sure
Hell
do.
yeah.
And now come and follow
Speak
me.
louder, brother.
Hell yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed VTuber Blood on the Clocktower. I would love to run this again with as many of you as would like to play and bring in more people. This can be a silly hee hee ha ha type of situation, and I'm gonna raid out. So let's say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
I can't believe this.
I was so far off.
You're all still on stream technically. Just be careful. Don't like drop. You know.
Don't say sus shit. I didn't show
Don't say the gamer
I
words.
just said sus.
Doing my task. Doing my task.
Imps.
Okay. Bye bye.
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 Wife, we need a serious discussion about this relationship.
I mean, we gotta stop being Scarlet Women, you know?
Yeah, you're so right. We gotta stop being Scarlet Women.